Dark Souls, yeah.
Welcome to episode 9 of the Corruption of Epsilon Sun. Today we are enjoying a lovely old game of Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm going to bring us in to our new episode, Wrong Lever, with an update. So, previously on Epsilon Sun, catching your breath from a few fights you discussed what exactly you're gonna do now. What with your chaperone now lying face down in the dirt on the first level of the Iron Mines, you gather your bearings, you take a brief moment to look around. On top of that list is discovering the remains of the foreman's journal just sitting there on a box. And discovering within said journal the later entries about what happened in the mines according to the foreman. You look around a bit. You find a worker's shaft as a ways forward, but you choose to block it to somewhat allow yourselves to get a real breather. Looking further around, you encounter a tunnel filled with insects where Nissa persuaded these hordes of insects who were all about the grime that there was better grime and directed them southwards. More grime. Allowing you to unearth a block tunnel, and behind it, the level manager's office, complete with chest and mysterious trapdoor. Lokar used his lock-picking quote-unquote tools, which detonated a small trap in the chest and destroying the majority of his contents, save for some coins, and feeling safe within this dark corner of level 1, you discuss plans of escape. Perhaps convincing the guards on the top level that all is done down in the mines and to bring you back topside. First, though, was reconnaissance and involving a turtle-turning spider. And then perhaps to dress up to seal the deal. But that would be after you spend the night in the mines. Each of you enjoys the night in their own way, but on the whole, nothing really happens. Some sounds were heard, some voices were heard, but you stayed together. And following your rest, it is time for Spooder scouting, which yielded information that these guards had no desire to rush back to Gerst, and as far as they were concerned, where they were was safer than the heat outside, and if something was to happen to you all, well then that's something they couldn't really avoid that they would say to their superiors. So, your next plan involved duping the guards, so that you had taken care of everything, and sending up the rust monster skulls and the corpse of a guard still somewhat sizzling from acid, and upon receipt, perhaps measuring the mandible of the rust monster versus the bites on the guard, your ploy was not accepted, and instead a note was sent back down with a single word: bigger. Arguing with each other on that lift that the guards were being irrational and some insults were thrown back and forth, well, just back. Karik and Magrim turned their attentions to some levers in the lift, and curiosity getting the better of them, one lever is pulled, the brake lever, and the lift plummets down into the murky void below. You all immediately jump on the brake to save yourselves from perhaps a crushing doom, and successfully halting the lift with the thanks of Lokar's rippling muscles. You halt the lift on level 2. The light from Aurora's spell illuminates a mound of corpses on the exit of the lift in various states of evisceration and piled on top of each other. Your hearts beating in your ears, your eyes wide with surprise, and your ears taking in the sound of movement and activity deeper into level 2. And it is here where we begin episode 9.
It's already episode 9.
There we go.
I think Loka was about to like give Magrim like an angry look and wanted to say something, but then he hears like movement and stuff. And he holds back and kind of maybe just peeks around the corner of the elevator after it seems like it is stationary.
Do you remember what I said about dangerous curiosity? Fucking bag.
It's movement. Silent.
You don't see anything. Your vision, without a torch in hand, but the light only from Aurora, your vision is stunted by the distance that light climbs, or disperses into.
I think Loka would start to stealth.
You start
just
to
in
stealth.
case.
Okay.
Yep.
You
Kind of the rest of them.
your stealth theme music plays as you roll the dice.
I was thinking more of Kronk in Emperor's New Groove.
Yes!
You like press yourself up against the side of the elevator, and you feel you have concealed yourself as best you can.
Yeah, and I guess I'll like get Karik over to me. I need you to listen for voice, for movement, alright, Karik? Be my second man, just behind me.
Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna listen intently and try to find a source of, like a direction of the sound, possibly.
Okay, roll a perception check.
And I guess I'll also need to roll a stealth because I'm gonna try to sneaky follow behind him.
Okay, so let's just get our bearings or our decisions here before we move our tokens. Just one at a time, just go through what you're doing. So, Lokar, you immediately drop down your military soldier experience kicking in. You tell Karik, hey, keep a listen out. What do the rest of you do?
I'll
Nisa.
circle. Oh, go ahead, Nisa. You first.
Oh, sorry. No, Nisa's going to drop the disguised self. Like she's going back to her original form, and she's going to be stealthy as well. She's gonna try to blend into the shadows as best as she can.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you roll too.
Stealth, okay.
Stealth as well, Karik, please.
Alright.
Keep in mind. Oh, you didn't have to roll. Give it to me privately.
Oh, sorry,
That's
sorry.
okay,
It
that's
was
okay.
by default. Sorry.
No worries, no worries.
Hiding your stealth bonus, I see.
No. It's +4.
Oh, good.
Point of order here, I suppose, is that there is light being cast from Aurora. Just to give you context of like where you are in this space of about 20 by 20. It seems to be a corner of a tunnel. There are various amounts of discarded equipment, a few torches on the west wall, a few rations in packs here littered on the shelves. But on the whole, it's the same sort of equipment here. Crates filled with mining equipment.
I'll quietly gather up any additional torches and
There are 3 next to you.
yeah, and those who can see in the dark, go further ahead.
Are you kidding?
Do you extinguish your light?
No, I'll keep it right here, but I'm not going to advance further.
Okay.
Go in the dark as long as Magram is ready to light up when things start going haywire. I don't want you guys going there alone.
Yeah, I'll follow with you, Lokar, because I do have dark vision at the moment.
I was wondering, can I move here
Mm-hmm.
to this? Is it a shelf or is it a table? I
It's a
can't tell. I
shelf.
think it's a shelf. To see if there's anything useful that we can grab.
Useful is subjective. Depends on what you want to do. I just realized that Magram would have cast the light on Aurora because I forgot that Aurora doesn't have light spell. Unless that's not what you do. On the shelf down in front of you, like I said, there's a various range of mining equipment. At this point, usefulness is kind of limited because you've already seen the majority of this equipment. You've got pulleys and ropes, a set of like simple gloves, shoes, boots and things like that, and rations, a few rations in some sacks.
Okay, and no pieces of paper, like belonging to a diary or anything
Not that you can see, no.
like that. Okay, thanks.
No iron mine lore dump right here.
I'll prepare a torch to throw, to like light up ahead, but unless Mac turns off the light, that's gonna stay.
What?
You cast light on me at some point.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I had to speak with my relatives for a bit.
That's okay. But you're in control of this light, Magram, just so you know. I'll just put
Okay.
the marker on Aurora so you know that there's a light on her.
Okay.
And we're
You are
kind of
glowing.
stealthing right now, so
Oh, then
It's up
I
to you
guess
if
you
you
guys. I mean, if you're trying to be sneaky, then light should be turned off, right?
yeah. Well, we have it only right here. We're planning on going further. With
Oh.
it's just we could talk about it.
Right. Well, yeah. You guys can go ahead. Magram isn't gonna try to be sneaky. He's still exhausted. He's gonna hang behind.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna wait for Karek
Stealth.
to listen out and see what he can tell me.
Yep.
I rolled my perception.
Yeah, thank you so much. Magram, please roll your stealth if you're also stealthing.
He's not.
Okay.
That's what I say. He's just
Okay,
staying
you're-
there,
yeah,
and
okay.
I guess he's just gonna cast Mage Hand or something. Yeah.
Let's resolve this in order then. Karek, you listen out with your keen druidic hearing, and just like on the first level, sounds are very difficult to perceive as they ricochet off walls and with all the different tunnels. The origin seems to be from various spots. However, with the 22, you get the feeling like there are some movements nearby, and that you should be cautious.
It's whatever it is. It sounds really close. I think we should all be a little careful.
Any possibility for you to quantify, like how many or how big?
Not really sure. It's kind of bouncing all over the walls, so it's hard to really pinpoint anything.
Any guesses?
Or bugs?
Possibly.
Karek, I need you to lead me once it gets dark, alright? I just want to be nearby to tank whatever's coming. You're gonna be my eyes, alright?
Sounds good. And I'll just get behind him and put a hand on his shoulder and kind of peer around.
Sure, yeah, you kind of make your way around the mountain of corpses. Just ignoring that whole massive pile of viscera.
Yep,
Yeah,
we
well,
got
for
more
now.
important things to worry about.
Who cares? And you venture deeper into the darkness.
Wait, I think I see something. I see the corner of something right here.
Yeah, like your
I point into the little hallway there.
you yeah, you see some movement, like a nondescript mound moving slowly in its space, not moving in a direction, but more like it's doing something in its space.
Does it look kind of like one of the swarms of bugs we saw upstairs, the grime bugs?
Slightly larger in this case.
Maybe rats, or even more larger. I'm not sure what it is, but there's a pile of something or something on the ground in that hallway to our left, up ahead.
Oh.
Find out.
That's that. Yep. Now what am I looking at? See any
Well,
better now?
at this point, given your stealth, you focusing on Lokar in front of you, you can't help but kick the rail, and you hear a clang from your turtle foot against the iron, and the entity to the north is triggered, and a creature stands up from its bent over position and stares at you in the gray of your dark vision, that of a decayed human, and it lunges at you.
Sweet.
Let us roll initiative.
Oh, come on.
I try to be in the way, to be the big target.
You're kind of already in the way, but
Okay.
the stealth 6 is a little tricky.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of who this thing might jump towards. Like,
Oh.
I'm trying to, prevent,
I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I forgot to click my token, so I got to roll again. But I can take the first one, right?
You have
Yeah,
to
I'm
take the
gonna-
first one.
I'm gonna do that as well.
It's almost the same, anyways.
A
19.
snarling sound shouts into the mines, which then you, Karik, with your ears and eyes open, you hear movement from 3 directions ahead of you, to the left and to the right.
Oh shit!
Why are there so many? Fuck.
We're gonna die.
Shit.
Oh no. Okay.
Won't let me edit my initiative.
Oh my god.
You just click on the number.
Oh, there
and
it
then-
goes. It took it that time. I
Then-
didn't like it when I
yeah.
typed with the numpad.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
Roll 20 hates not. Numpads.
Confirmed, yeah.
Confirmed.
We're going to expose them for millions of views.
Analyst.
Oh my god. I'm looking at the tokens, but they are so fucking ugly.
Hey, they could say the same thing about you.
Oh, but they won't, because they can't talk. Can they?
Maybe we'll, we'll just have a nice conversation with them,
Yeah,
We'll just
I'll
ask
go with
them, how they're doing.
I'm not convincing them this time.
Have you tried?
Grunt, where's the grunt?
It might be beasts at this point.
Yeah, truly.
Okay, Karik, you look down at your foot that makes a sound. You hear and see, you see the creature to the north of you trigger and make a rasping yell. And you react first. What do?
What do indeed? First I'm gonna cough. Sorry. I'm going to go into starry form. My bonus action.
Bonus action stars. All right, nice one.
Taking the archer, and then I'm gonna. What am I gonna? Trying to see if I actually even have a line for a spell attack on him right now, or I'd have to move. I think I'd have to move.
Yeah, it might be tricky. Yeah, that angle.
Gotta peek around the corner from here and hit him with a archer, starry form archer shot.
Sure, you'll have to move into the space. There is no like peak mechanic, unfortunately. Yeah.
All right, I'll stand right here.
Yeah.
Blast him with the starry form archer shot.
Roll.
Boom. Why didn't it roll? Roll.
That's a healing.
That's not what I clicked on.
Oh.
Roll. Why is D&D Beyond being stupid right now?
I mean, maybe healing hurts them.
I don't know why I
Refresh!
didn't click on this.
Refresh!
All right, it's a +5. I'll just do it this way.
Yeah, 14 hits. Roll some damage.
Let's see if this one works. Nope, none of my Beyond 20 stuff is
Might
working.
need to refresh the.
You're logged in. Sometimes the
It worked for my initiative. I don't know why it's not working now.
no, it's true.
Let's see. 1d8 plus 3.
Music's low on stream. Thank you.
7 points of radiant damage.
Thank you. 7 points of radiant damage is on the first one, right?
Yeah, the one right in front.
Amazing. Yeah, your starry arrow flies into its chest and disperses into stardust.
All right, and then I'm also gonna shoot a guiding bolt at him.
Okay.
There we go. Now D&D Beyond's working.
You can do a starry arrow as part of a bonus action.
Yes. So while in starry form, when you activate this form and as a bonus action, you can use it on your as a bonus action on subsequent turns.
Cool.
So on the turn I activate it, I can use it, and then subsequent turns.
Yeah,
as
but
a
you
bonus
use an
action.
action to activate it, right?
No, it's a bonus action to activate starry form.
Oh, and then you get a shot with that bonus.
and you get a shot immediately.
Star Druid is pretty crazy.
And then
It's
I'm
powerful.
using my action for guiding bolt,
14 does hit, yes. So roll some damage.
and then there it is.
Some damage.
11 points of radiant. Yeah, that also smashes into the side of it.
Does it look like it hurts extra because it's radiant damage?
It does not look like your radiant skills have weakened its resolve as per the shadows.
Gotcha. All right. Well, that was, let's see, 5, 10 to get here, so 15, 20. I'll back up to right there, and then that's my turn.
All right.
You just say like that you hear from where the enemies are coming.
Yeah, they sound like they're coming from everywhere.
Okay.
I hear a
Oh
lot.
shit!
Yeah, so be ready, guys. They're coming.
One dashes through the darkness from the south, seeing the big boy Lokar. It is lurching as fast as it possibly can, with its decaying flesh sloughing off of its bones. You immediately see as this creature catches into the light. It is wearing the same clothes that of a slave miner is wearing, or would have worn. Lokar.
I would like to rage.
You are welcome to rage, sir.
Seeing how shit it's about to go down. Okay, and I think, not knowing about how many are coming, and he is going to take the dodge action. And is trying to, he can't taunt, but he's trying to, if they're, not the smartest individuals, to make himself big.
Okay.
Yeah. To get people attracted to him. And attack him.
You puff yourself up like a pufferfish. Or like a cat.
Gonna stand here. And I'll say to everyone, I'll try to hold him off. Take him down.
Before he ended his turn, I have a question, Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible to speak not on my turn?
To speak not on your turn, as in like to direct them somehow?
Yes. Like in character, like maybe to go through hands or something.
I think that's like you can do so like a quick message, like as a reactionary sort of thing. Like someone shouts something, you can say yes, but yes, sir, or something like that, but not a conversation unless it's on your turn.
Right. Yeah. Bagan would shout out to get closer to him or something. He has a spell that can help.
Okay.
To the two people that are here.
Okay. You call you shout out like in a very brief way. So get closer, Nissa.
Oh, is it my turn already?
Is your turn.
Okay. Oh. Okay, the only one that I can see is the one that is attacking Lokar, I think. Yeah.
They just
So-
like dashed out of the darkness. Yeah.
Yeah. So from here, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast
Get those
because
finger
I'm very
guns.
original. Yeah.
Warlock's got a warlock. 19 hits.
Yes. Okay.
You know, something has to be. Oh, I'm not sure if you can do it. There's a setting to also always roll damage with every roll. It just might make it faster, but it's fine. 5 points of force damage. It's for everyone, by the way. Yes. Your
okay.
Eldritch Blast shoots off at this clearly undead miner.
Yeah. I was no. No. I'm gonna stay there.
No, okay.
I'm gonna stay close to Magnum.
Okay, you stay there. Magrim.
Okay. He will hold his action to cast a spell.
Okay. You are holding your action.
Move.
What's the spell?
Web.
Okay. You say the incantation, so people know the spell because you use the spell whether or not you actually release your action. So what is the trigger for your held action as you're holding concentration on this web?
Yeah, I know. Basically, until these two get closer to us.
Okay. How much is closer, just so I know?
Like,
cool.
like as if they pass. Oh gosh. Like if they pass this line, then
Okay. Noted.
the
Okay.
spell will go off.
Cool. That's something I can look out for. Thank you so much. Anything else?
The mage hand will, I don't know. It'll knock a can over. That's my turn.
Knocks a can over. Okay.
Yeah.
Mage hand.
It's not concentration.
I know, but it's an action.
Then it just floats there, shooting finger guns.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So no can, which is maybe for the better. This one is going to rush out and get here and turn around the corner, and seeing it's like off balance a little bit, he sees a big old sandy block kind of character and a big old juicy turtle, which he just literally saw, and surprised a little bit, if you can call it surprise, but nevertheless, he's gonna go for an attack on our beloved turtle, bro.
In that case, I'm gonna attack him.
You
How
do.
dare you. Yeah.
1d20.
Well, yes.
You still hit.
I still hit. I knew that. That is going to be 6 points of damage, unfortunately.
Okay, 6. And for you, Kark, it is a 12 to hit.
That does not fit.
Unfortunately, so. Unless it's Aurora's turn. Oh, you're muted? Can't hear you.
Gonna
Okay.
step up and cast a protection from evil and good on Looker. I'll grab some iron dust on the ground to do it. I guess it would probably be best to do it here.
On Lokar, okay.
And then I'll take the attack opportunity and walk right here.
Inner gear, okay. Thank you for adhering to the touch spell. 15 to hit, misses.
So you just see Aurora grab some iron dust off the ground and just throw it on Lokar.
What the hell are you doing?
Okay, you are currently...
He almost dodges out of the way.
Protected. Pocket sand.
Damn.
Okay, pocket iron. Oh god. Okay, this one is going to run up here. It is shiny with stardust, and is going to attack you, Lokar, with a nat 1. So moving on, this guy is gonna dash out of the shadows. Attracted to the light. And this one is also going to dash out the shadows. Kark.
Hold up. Why are there so many?
Kark.
Oh, it's already my turn again.
Yup.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get some distance from that guy. Probably gonna get an attack of opportunity.
You will. 22 to hit.
That does hit.
Alrighty. Poor unfortunate soul.
Eh.
Wait, where's my... Oh, there it is. Uh, 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you step away.
5 points. Ouchie. Alright, bonus action, gonna shoot this guy with the starry form shot.
Alright.
Oh my god, it's doing it again. Does it just not like the starry form thing? It doesn't,
It doesn't
apparently.
seem to have, like, you can roll the damage on the Beach and Trades tab, but I didn't have fine.
In Roll20, you can press the up arrow on your keyboard to just cycle through the last ones that you've put in.
Oh, okay, cool.
15 hits.
And some damage.
Oof. Fortunate damage. Yep. Bonus action
And then
done.
I'm gonna yell,
Lokar, back up, and I'm gonna hold I'm gonna hold spell for an action for Lokar to back up out of that little group, and
Okay.
then
What's the spell?
I'll trigger it. Moonbeam.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Nice. This boy is going to attempt to attack Lokar at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
13 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. Okay, your turn, Lokar.
Right.
Eat all those attack of opportunity. You'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I can probably tell. Yeah, I can probably tell whatever is happening to me that they have trouble hitting me since they have tried to hit me with whatever row up from me. So feeling confident that that is good enough, I'm going to first attack the guy that I have advantage on.
Yep. Sparkly boy.
Because of Sparkly Boy.
14 hits.
That's a 14 to hit.
Yeah.
Or 10 damage.
Didn't mean to click that. Sorry.
No worries.
Uh,
And so 10 damage on that guy. That one's already
one
hit.
second. Dot, 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 12. So it was 10 points of slashing
Yes, I
damage.
did 10 points of damage.
Okay, you cleave into its clavicle, splitting it open, and it drops for a brief second before rising once more.
Alright. You know, I'm not sure he quite understands what's going on, but he's going to attack the other one that has been hit with a bonus action.
Okay.
Roll, please.
Oh, 20?
Hello. Okay, you guys are still here. Good. Okay, just want to roll. Okay. And I'll just roll manually, I guess.
Yeah, just roll and roll 20 if it's not going. 22 still hits. Yeah.
22 to hit.
Mm.
And it's gonna be... Alright, just the... Oh, the rage damage is not on that. Sorry, that's another... God, the rage is like... 2, yes. So that's what would be 12 damage instead of 10 on the first guy.
It was still nothing. It wouldn't have changed
Yeah,
anything.
sorry. Yeah, I'm just, you know, not forgetting that. I don't
Mhm.
know why. I guess I can't say that I'm a rage, so I need to remember. Roll. So that's 9 points of damage to the upper guy,
Yeah.
and then I'm
Dislocate
going
his jaw.
to finish the line here.
Okay. Cool beans. Magrim, your spell will trigger.
I get if they want to 3 opportunity
Oh yeah,
attacks,
3 opportunity attacks.
because the upper one already used it.
1, 7, 2, 19, and 3, 16.
With disadvantage.
Oh, oops, my bad.
With
The
disadvantage.
first one would have been 7. The second one would have been 14, and the third one would have been 11.
I will miss.
Okay. So your magical effect for web comes in.
Radiant strings fall, appear right in the area as these
No,
white
it's
and
spiders.
yellow lines. They aren't spiders. What are you talking about?
Magical spiders.
Magical spiders.
Making the web. They magically make
Celestial
the web.
spiders.
Sure,
Little
they have
tiny-
small. They have small wings. They make the threads that are incredibly sticky to the enemies. They need to. Don't burn it! I just cast it. Those are the saves.
Yeah. So
And then
each creature that starts its
Moonbeam
turn.
also triggers.
And Moonbeam, indeed. Where did you
I was
cast
gonna
it?
try to drop it right in between these 3 because it's a 5-foot circle. I think is what it was, or 10 foot. Hang on, no, I don't remember.
It's
5 foot.
it's 5 foot, but you can turn. It's like basically 4 squares.
Yeah.
There.
So I was thinking, yep, to get mainly these 3. Yeah, I don't think I could get all 4 of them in it if and actually still do damage to them. And I misclicked on the spell trying to. Yeah, I misclicked on the spell earlier trying to open the description, and it went ahead and rolled the damage. So I'll stick with that, or do you want me to re-roll it?
No, that's fine. It's good for context. So, you rolled it. It's a DC 13 save. It's at the point of when it's cast, right? And also if the opponent remains in it at the end of its turn. Going on.
When creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make the save and takes damage, or half as much on a fail. Or sorry,
Alright,
half
enters
as much
the
on
area
a
for the
success.
first time. Or starts its turn there. Yeah. So if it starts its turn there, it will need to make the save. Okay. It's not their turn yet, though.
Yeah.
Both spells activate when this starts the turn.
Yeah. Well, the saves happen. Yeah.
Yeah, saves happen.
Okay. Lokar, anything else?
No, I guess I'll still, obviously I don't have anything left to physically do this, but I'll try still to be like a big target for them.
That's just your natural position.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just making myself.
You're a big boy. Nissa.
Yes.
Right. I'm gonna yell at everybody, step away from the webs, and if I can, I wanna squeeze between Carrick and Lokar, or Lokar and Aurora, because I want to get right like in the front line, but without touching the web. So I don't know where.
The web starts basically right in front of Lokar. That's where Magrum cast it.
Yeah. I want to cast Burning Hands.
No.
Yeah, you would
Come
destroy the web
on.
immediately.
You'd have to stand.
Dude, I
into-
just cast the spell. Come on.
I mean, okay, Nissa does Nissa things.
I mean, you can do yourself. Next time I'm casting web on you.
Okay, so
Hey.
it is difficult terrain to pass through an ally, especially one as big as Lokar. But you can get there. You will need to, make a strength save, see if you get stuck there. But you're going to be igniting it right away anyway. The thing is, are you igniting it? When you ignite it and you're standing in it, you will suffer the effects too.
That is the problem, because that is what I told everybody to step away or stay away from the webs, because I see that they are not exactly touching like my allies, the webs.
Yeah, they're basically on the edge of the web. If you were to pass by Lokar, you stand in the web. Or you could just torch Lokar. He can take it.
And also wait around and burn the web next round.
Restrain's a pretty powerful condition combo.
Shoot Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it from here and go, Lokar, duck.
Okay, you
Duck if
cast
you can.
Burning Hands, singeing Lokar. Roll it. Roll your. Hold on now. Let's just do your cone here, because you're just going straight down on the web. You're not even going out to the Zombros, right?
That is true.
Okay. So
So damage.
We'll forego.
yeah.
But I guess the one zombie here might be in caught by the cone.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cone. It's it's wider than that.
You can share the
that's
space with
better.
Lokar and cast it from there, but you can't in the space. In your turn in that space.
That's true. You can share as long as you're not ending your turn there, but it's difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Is it 60 degree cone? Thanks, Sima.
Sorry?
There are different angles. Hemo just gave me the right angle.
Oh.
60-degree cone. So if it's 20 feet, then you can, at that range where you are, catch the zombie next to Aurora. But if you stand where Lokar is... Wait, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. You will miss him. Unless you do it. Well, if you do that, you won't catch everyone. But...
It's 15 feet, I think. Yeah, it's 15.
Oh, it's 15 feet?
Yeah, only 15 feet.
Okay.
It's 15.
Yeah, so it's either me and the one Zombro or going my space, and you hit the 2 Zombros here.
I'm gonna go in Lokar's space to cast it, and then I'm maybe step back.
Okay. So you
can-
cast from
yeah.
here. For the ones at
Yeah.
the end, just post the spell for me real quick. I think it's a dex save.
Yeah, it's I posted it. I don't know if you can see it. It's
Web. No, I only see web.
Really?
Yeah, you did the spell, but you can also like show the information.
Oh,
on
just the
spell.
information. It's.
Let me
Oh, thank
see.
you. Yeah. Dex save. Okay, so two saves coming.
It's a 4.
Wait,
Did
need
they
those
already
saves
do their? Did they do their web restraint?
No,
Restraint
that's on
thing.
the turn.
I'm gonna start on that turn, yeah.
Oh.
They didn't even
Like
roll their
save?
saves. That's the stain.
Ugh.
So,
But the web doesn't completely disappear. It's just the places she hits. And in one round,
Yeah,
so
it takes a
they don't
full round.
immediately burn away. They still for
Oh,
one
yeah.
round exist, and then
Mm-mm.
One
It'll
round, they're
also
gone.
take fire damage too.
yeah.
I'm
for
just
standing in
gonna
flaming web.
leave this on linger. So you're doing that. Thank you. 2 dex saves.
Can she avoid hitting me when she shows my space, or do I still have to dex save?
Yeah.
No, I'm not hitting you.
I mean, it's yeah. I'm just asking if it's possible for her. I know you don't want to hit me, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She can
or
avoid
do
hitting
you?
you.
She can avoid. It's okay.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure.
Okay. 1 failure, 2 failure. So it is 13 points of fire damage at least on this guy here. And I need to do that. Okay, this one at the top is immediately scorched, ignites on fire, but for some reason he is still up and kicking. He's not, and then the flames burn away, leaving a charred skin. His facial skin, what was remaining left, burns away and shrivels back onto its skull, leaving a very obvious grimace. It is still moving, still up, and then this boy at the bottom will take how much? Too many things on the screen. Layer. Okay,
There's
this
a
one
lot
is
going on right now.
plus 13. It's more about I can't select things underneath the layers. Okay, so that is done. And then we have a situation with the web being ignited on those squares. Starts its turn in its fire. Okay, so it's gonna start its turn in the fire. So I'll roll a bunch of stuff. 2d4
On their turn.
Yeah, on their turn. Okay, so lots of things are gonna happen on the turn if they even
Million
make it
things
to
on their turn.
Exactly. Cool. Nissa, anything else? You step back.
No.
Okay.
Nothing
Yeah.
else. I'm just gonna stay there.
Meg-
And go, "What the fuck?"
If she takes a step back, she takes an attack of opportunity.
Oh, that's true.
Do I?
From the one at the bottom.
From who? From this one? Yeah.
It is.
I would
a
like to smack him.
15 to hit. Yeah, you can sentinel.
Yes. That hits.
Wait, let me reload.
Okay,
D&D.
it's a reaction. It's your choice to hit.
Yeah, no, now I can roll with D&D Beyond again.
Okay.
Just need to reload. On these damage. That's 7 points damage. Because plus 2.
Yeah. Okay. It's 8 points of bludgeoning to you, Anissa.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna fuck you to the zombie.
Okay. Magrim, what do? Your beloved web is scorched.
Yeah, no, this is Alex who is salty. Magrum is fine. Magrum is gonna flick his finger, like giving this kind of motion, and we're gonna flick a bell at this one. He needs to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, he does. And it will make a pretty loud noise at the same time.
Does it?
It's a big bell. Not like a shatter sound, but it makes a noise.
Sound of bell. Well, I guess, yeah.
8.
Yeah, it just 8 at fail. He takes 1d12 necrotic. 9.
Nice.
Nice. Anything else?
Yeah. Yeah, the sound is just like in that space.
It's still
where-
an audible noise, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, after that, he'll just take a step there and keep concentrating on the web, hoping that the fire does not spread to his friends. That's his turn.
It doesn't like
he's gonna say,
ignite.
"Great."
It's more like it
No,
scorches away. Yeah.
Gotcha. And he's just gonna say, "Let us keep them there. Maybe more will come into the area." That's his turn.
Noise. Okay, this guy. He.
No one saves.
Sorry, no, just the top guy at the moment. So it's just a strength save.
Yes,
I
a
believe
strength.
for web.
Dex save.
Is it Dex?
Dex save
Dex
for
for
web.
web. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Dex. Even a strength check to get out of it if he's.
Okay. Oh, he rolls a 0. Okay, cool.
Be stuck.
He's restrained.
Yeah, and he takes 2d4 points of fire damage.
He does indeed. Actually, it's part of the spell. So you, Nissa, you want to click your? No, actually, it's
Oh,
Magrum.
the web spell.
On the web spell. Magrum, you want to click the 2d4 for me?
I can. 1 second. 3, 4.
4 points.
4.
Okay, for that top one.
2 plus
okay,
2.
he's already pretty charred. So he's gonna roll a thing. Oh, and the flames consume him from the web as they scorch his ankles. His tendons burn up in the heat, and he collapses on the ground. Sticky. The spiders sort of like crawl over him, make little cocoons over his in his vacuum gape.
Gross.
New
Brother,
home! Okay, Aurora.
I'm just so grossed out right now. I'm just gonna swing on the thing in front of me.
Okay, do a swing. Woo!
Hey.
Whoa!
Short swordy swing for a nat 20. So
Critical!
critical. So it is a 9. What did you roll here? 1d6. You roll
Be 1 damage more, yeah. So.
1 damage more because you. Yeah, exactly. So.
Yep.
Yeah, 15.
By the way, you can put it on if you go click on the B symbol at the bottom right on Roll20, and then more options. There's like critical hit rule, and then you can do the homebrew perfect rolls, and that way you get what we're using.
Oops. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
You
everyone.
absolutely swing your short sword and cleave this one's head clean off, and it collapses in front of you, and blood spurts all over your pretty uniform. Anything else?
Nah, that'll be it.
And then it's easy. Okay. This guy. Shit. Okay. So, Moonbeam. Let's do Moonbeam first.
All right.
So wisdom save.
Constitution save.
Con
DC
save.
13.
Okay. He makes it. So half damage.
Yep, and I rolled a 12 earlier.
Oh,
so
12. So
it's
6. Okay. So fair enough. He's had a lot of damage already. And he burns up in the moonlight. Dancing in
Nice.
the moonlight.
The moonlight.
Okay, this guy is Deaderino, and this guy also has to do the con save. First, he makes it. 6 points of
Wow.
radiant damage.
Now for a deck save.
And now the deck save to be able to be free. DC
13.
13. Ooh, he almost breaks out of it, but he is stuck, and he looks down to his minor shoe, and it's kind of bound there. He's like, as he tries to move his
Right.
leg.
Spiders start to crawl all over his body.
He is not in the least like perturbed by such a event. Karik.
I will archer shot at this guy.
Hooray! Shoot it.
Let's see if it'll whirl this time. Nope, still nothing. That's annoying. Oh, and I refreshed, so I have to retype it. Damn.
That's just a +4, right? +5?
+5, yeah.
Mhm.
Ah.
Okay.
Here we go.
12 hits.
And it is 1d8 plus 3. Plus 3.
Wow.
Nice!
Oh,
Maximum damage. That's pretty great. It's not enough to like keep him down though. Then as he's about to drop, he manages to regain his animation state and is still triggering there with the moonlight, like shining down on him like he's in the spotlight.
Right. So that was bonus action. I'm gonna hit him with a guiding bolt for my action.
Okay, you guided bolt. 23 hits.
Damn.
19.
He'd be cooking.
damage. Yeah, for sure. You obliterate his torso. It just like pierces straight through, and his spine and ribs shatter against the mine wall just behind him. Collapses to the ground in the moonlight. Everyone can see.
And that's my turn.
Great. That would have been his turn, but you stopped it. Lokar.
Right. So since the things burned away and one round has passed, I think I can traverse those spaces, right?
Be around from when she cast it, so it'd be on her turn, right?
Yeah, I don't know what the round especially means, like because a round started with you, right? Or is it when she is
from
okay.
from Nissa's turn? So they're still kind of torched on fire.
And you will still need to make a deck save.
Right, the dex save I still need to make, but technically I don't get the fire damage because that's when you start the turn. Okay, interesting.
Yep.
Interesting. I guess in that case I am just going to pull out a hand axe and throw it. Actually, how far away is it? Yep. Okay, 20 feet. That's perfect.
You have advantage because it's a strain.
It's not
No.
restrained. Oh, it is restrained. Sorry, but it doesn't give advantage. Just restrained
does.
gives restrained gives speed to 0.
It
No,
does,
that's
and
grappled.
attacks against the.
Yeah.
Yes, that's grappled, but restrained also gives advantage on attack rolls.
Yeah, and disadvantage for him to attack. And he also has disadvantage from the dexterity saving throws when he's restrained.
Yes.
Oh, I'm thinking grappled.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, I'll do have advantage. Thanks for reminding me. It's a 12 to hit.
Yeah, still hits.
That's 5 points. 7 points of damage. Wait. It's strength, so it should also work for throwing. Yeah. Okay, it works. Yeah, so 7.
Cool. Isn't a ranged attack a dex attack?
No, because I'm like using.
Are you're
strength.
hurling something? Fair enough. Cool.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anything
it's
else?
thrown. It's a weapon that has a thrown property. So
Mm-mm.
I can use the normal way to attack, but I can also throw it. But the normal way is to use strength. If I have a finesse weapon, I can choose between dex or
Yeah,
strength
it was
when I
a bow
throw
or
it.
something. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else?
Well, I would have a bonus action attack. So can't do that. So I guess I'm just gonna stay here. And I guess I'll say to everyone, let's not waste everything we have here, alright? And he's just gonna stay put.
Nissa. There's one remaining.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna grab a hand. No, actually no. Eldritch Blast.
Who
Come on.
needs hand axes when you have
Yeah.
the might of
Yeah.
fiends
Magic.
behind you?
Yeah. You all roll with advantage.
Do I?
Yes.
Yes.
It's restrained for you in the web.
It's a shame.
Can't really dodge your attacks because he's so restrained.
Okay.
It does hit. Not that you kind of need advantage,
Okay. Yeah.
Good for fishing for crits.
but damage. 8 points. Force damage. He is still fine, but you knock off his lower jaw, and it's like skitters into the darkness.
Ew, brother. Ooh.
Anything else?
I'm so sorry. You cannot eat noodles, my friend.
His slurping days are over.
No, that's my turn. That's my turn.
Magrim.
He's throwing bells like it's nobody's business. Wisdom save.
Aki is a 5. Let's
11
hear that
damage.
gong. Oh wow, nice.
Get it.
Right in the noggin.
The bell is heard and it rings in his noggin as you say. However, his animation is still up. That guy's dead. Oh, sorry. Is there anything you want to do in your bonus action?
Man, whipping at the nene hasn't been invented yet, so yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Okay. Aurora, you back?
Yeah.
Petted the doggo.
Let's make a ranged attack.
Okay.
Advantage? Oh, that hits anyway.
Yeah, it hits. Yep. Unless you want to fish for a crit.
Let's fish for the crit.
Go fish. Nope. Nope.
No.
6 piercing. And that sticks right in his chest, but he is still animated.
That's my turn.
Thank you for that. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. This guy starts his turn in Moonbeam. God, you guys just like.
Going to
Kill these
re-roll
guys.
the damage because it's a new turn, or stick with the same.
He saves. No, reroll it. It's more fun rolling more dice.
I agree.
He saves though, but I mean,
Yeah, damage.
that's a good roll.
Yeah.
He is still though fortified. This guy does not want to go down apparently.
Hmm.
And Webb, does Webb stop on his turn, or he still has to break out?
He needs to use an action to break out, like a strength check against my spell.
He will. That's all he can do. So he will do a strength check.
Okay.
And DC. Oh God. Okay. He reaches down to try and pull his foot off the web, and he reaches too far down, and his hand gets stuck to the web, and he is still restrained. Now bent over backwards with his ass towards you guys. Karik.
Got it.
Nice.
Guiding bolt up the ass.
Guiding bolt? Okay.
Guiding bolt. Okay. Cool. What was it?
Guide his
Guiding
ass.
bolt.
Maybe wait, not waste on this one.
Don't wait. Whatever.
It's a first level. I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay, advantage.
I have advantage, right?
You
Yeah.
do.
You do. Because of web.
15, it still hits. I mean, DC is so low, guys. It's armor class, right? AC. 11 points. Does he survive it? He does.
God damn.
Good job.
He's shining though.
He is
And-
shining.
Isn't
Double
radiant
advantage.
damage supposed to kill them?
Nope.
Weird.
Is his hair shiny?
I
That's
would
not
be
fair.
cautious
I'm not
to
gonna-
like look up like monster manual stuff. On the whole, like a lot of the time, my monsters have something more. So
Yeah, I don't think these are normal undead.
Right.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Okay, so it is shiny. His hand is in the web. His foot is in the web. He's playing his own version of Twister because he's in the spotlight as well. So this is like a situation. So Lokar, what do?
We have triple advantage to attack this guy now.
Yeah, exactly.
I see, yes. Does it look like the moonbeam is gonna burn me if I walk into it?
No, it is now burned away. So I'll leave the
Wait,
thing up.
wait. The moonbeam?
Yeah, I mean the moonbeam, yeah.
Oh, the moonbeam. Oh, the moonbeam. Yeah, the moonbeam. Well, if you
Look,
start your
it
turn
will
there,
hurt.
it will hurt. Yeah, for sure.
It says if you enter it on a turn or start
Yeah, yeah.
your turn there.
Oh,
Okay, that's what I probably is like this continuously blast of energy. I just
Yeah.
want to make sure I can see. Okay, in that case, I guess I don't have any extra range, and there's still web, so I can't do the long move around.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'm just gonna throw.
Do you have...
This time he's gonna pull out a javelin
Okay.
and throw that.
Just throw all of your equipment at it. Like just grab
Yeah,
something.
maybe
off the
that's
shelf.
better. Yep.
Oh my god.
Don't throw me. Don't throw me.
Okay, grab Kark.
Next is you.
Okay. Yeah, hits. 9. Okay. At this
No,
point.
11.
11. Okay.
It's like a bullseye.
Okay, and that is the end. The javelin is hurled through the air, through the spotlight towards Mr. Twister Zombie. The javelin pierces straight through his butt, and shish kebabs him as the javelin exits out through his jaw, and pierces him and pins him to the side of the mine shaft wall, and he is dead. And as far as you can tell, that is all of your assailants for the moment.
Right. You hear anything else, Kirk?
Do I hear anything else?
Roll a perception.
Well, shit.
I don't hear shit.
Other
Oh.
than your heartbeat and the adrenaline, and the slowly sizzling X-minors from your moonbeam, which then disperses. You don't hear anything else, though.
Well,
Stuck here now. Should secure
Alright.
the area.
Well-
Lokar, the spell on you lasts for about 10 minutes. We have some time to venture forth into danger.
Okay.
Uh,
Well-
why don't we take a little break? My web spell shall last an hour.
Can you dismiss it, Mag?
We could take a short rest. And anything that could try to reach us will be trapped in it.
I
that
wouldn't
sounds,
mind a
that
short
sounds
rest.
good.
Some of you were hurt. I imagine, right? Nissa, you took a big hit from that one.
I'm okay. I'm alright. He was just, well, it was just being a dick. I didn't take that much damage, actually.
I guess we don't really know, but just because they can't get to us doesn't mean that taking time here is good for us or bad for us. I mean, it's one thing found us in the night, so maybe getting a clearer view of where we are would be helpful. But at the end, we don't really know. Either way could be the right choice. It's just a matter of what we want to do. So, I guess Kari Nisa, what's your opinion? You want to stay here and rest, or continue?
I could definitely benefit from taking a short little break here.
All right, then let's do it. Let's do it.
Right. Fortunately,
Alright.
I've been overruled.
Let's see if he broke the elevator.
Oh. I guess
No,
we're
it's
just
under
chilling with our big old pile of friends over here.
Yeah, let's make one thing clear, okay? Next time, before we push any buttons or pull any levers, we make clear our intentions, alright? It's lucky that I was close
Figured.
enough to pull it back.
As you say.
Let's get comfortable with these bodies.
They may reanimate. Probably throw them in the web.
So I'll take a look at them first, and I want to look for any movement to see if any of these like worm things are in them, maybe.
Oh, the leeches. Oh my
The
god.
leeches.
Sure.
Yeah.
Investigation for that one.
Right.
I'm gonna help.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
That was very good help. 413.
The bodies here lying in this pile seem to have endured a different sort of defilement. There are no maggots that you can see from these. There are bite marks. There are chunks missing. There are very clear deep gouge marks. But no, you do not find any maggots.
Anything else of interest?
You were looking for maggots. You did not find maggots.
Guess I'll try to look for anything of interest then.
What is
No.
interesting to you?
Well, you know, money, weapons,
Oh, I see.
leathers.
Okay, so just as a general look over the pile of bodies, you can see that they all consist of slave miners. Their rags on their bodies torn and bloodied. There aren't any guards here.
Okay, just slaves.
Yeah, so no money, no nothing. They still have the same on like clothing like you did, more or less.
They seem like they were like, I mean, it looks like they were dragged here and put into a pile.
It
I
seems
assume that can be seen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not necessarily dragged. You can't necessarily see any drag marks, but the pile that they're in looks formed. Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
It does look a little bit like a, I don't know, a barricade of sorts. Maybe?
Or a message.
Or
Well,
a message.
Just on that point, Nessa, roll an insight as you look at this, because you're like
Insight.
you're trying to determine, like something here.
Can Magnum give advantage on that?
This is an internal. It's not an active roll. So this is her own internal musings as she's looking at it.
Yeah.
You take a moment to see this pile, to try and infer exactly why there is this pile, and seeing where different bodies lie, you can see that it is more bodies are piled on the north edge rather than the south edge. You infer from this insight roll that perhaps these slaves could have been potentially pushed up or trying to get out. They were,
Right.
like when you have like a mob outside of a store trying to rush in. You have everyone pressed up against the glass. Like,
Mhm.
You know, so you can see that there are more bodies on the north side than there are on the south side, inferring to this insight that perhaps they're trying to get somewhere and couldn't.
Right. I'm gonna communicate that to everybody else. Oh, these look like they were trying to like get to the elevator, but obviously couldn't make it in time.
Just the way
Nothing
running away from
useful on them.
something and some.
Yeah.
You
Something or
mentioned how
no, you go.
you mentioned how there are some like tools and rations on the shelves.
Yep.
Are the rations fresh, edible?
They're dried fruits and nuts. So, I mean, as far as fresh is concerned, a ration doesn't really expire when it's like a dried nut ration.
Okay. Yeah, Magrum will pocket some of the food for us to eat later. And the tools, are they like good condition, bad condition?
In states of heavy wear, there are picks, both mining picks and also sort of chisel picks, blunted and rusted in some of them. They're in-use tools, so they're not shiny and pristine, but they'll get the job done if you're trying to break away rock.
Okay. Magrum will note this for a later formula. Tell your idea that he has. That's it.
Okay.
Aurora is investigating the elevator, right?
Yeah. Did you want to roll for anything to see if you broke it?
Do I want to
Oh.
roll for something?
Do you want me to
Oh.
give you a roll
You
to see?
if he broke it?
Yeah.
I mean, as far as you can tell, I mean, you stopped it with jumping on the brake. You can certainly roll an investigation to see if there is something more problematic with it. There's only like mechanic roll. Investigation. You look at the lever that you basically all jumped on, and Lokar's strength almost bending it. As far as you can tell, like there is a bit of wear on it now, just like it's slightly more bent under Lokar's massive grip. But it seems still usable.
The brake is damaged, but it should still work.
Good. We don't want the elevator randomly, sorry, like dropping on us and
Well, I mean, if
getting
we
us.
put too much weight on it, it might. But considering that we were able to stand in it and it didn't let us fall down any further, at least that still seems to be possible.
Yeah. Should we take a little rest then?
Make yourself right at home.
I already started sitting in the floor.
Aurora, as you step off the elevator, you can hear behind and above you a sound of wood on metal falling. Clink, clunk, 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 getting louder.
Like falling down.
Yep.
I'll poke my head out over to see what it is.
For sure. It's a lit torch. And it ricochets and spins its way down and lands straight in the elevator, burning a bright light. It is
What the hell?
a few moments later. You hear a whirring noise, and then a crunch, a mechanical crunch, and the elevator begins to ascend quickly.
luck, they think we're dead.
Fuck
Yeah.
off.
But that will mean that we don't have to kill them.
It also means how are we getting out of here?
There has
I
to
mean,
be some other way out.
spider, right? I mean, you can just do what you did like this morning,
Yeah, I guess.
and this time no one will stop you from pulling us up.
Maybe.
That, or they come down themselves and finally grow a pair.
I doubt it.
I can always turn into one of them again.
Regardless,
the
we should
chains-
move. We should move from here. We want to be
Yeah.
deeper in. Don't give them any evidence.
Yeah.
Did we get a short
mean-
rest?
Are you gonna stay here an hour?
I was asking if we had already.
I mean, no, we haven't stayed here an hour yet. But if you
Yeah,
want
I
to stay
know.
here an hour, you can.
It'll at least be obvious when they come down, so there's no reason to move just yet. But we should make an effort to quickly find another place to prepare. We don't know what floor they'll stop at.
I think even if they think we might be dead, they'll give it some time, considering that they don't know that we're dead or not. So they'll probably be like, let's just wait a little bit longer, at least.
Your
they'll
understanding
send
of
the
their
other-
cowardice amazes me.
Maybe they'll send the elevator
time.
back down. At some point.
Maybe.
Are the chains still dangling in the elevator shaft?
No, the chains were attached to the elevator's corners, and they obviously retracted as the elevator went up. There are no chains to scale. There would be
Like
chains
counterweight or
if,
something.
if the elevator was in this position, but it's not. No, the counterweight's on the edges, outside of the frame, so you can't see them.
You say, okay.
Right, so what do you guys want to do?
I mean, you
Sure,
guys wanted
that's-
to rest, so
You get your spells
Have
back,
it.
hit the lines.
I'm
Right.
fully functional.
As am I.
I mean, if you guys think we aren't going to be safe to stay here, then we can try to move on somewhere else. I'm not totally.
I think we're safe. For now, for sure.
Famous last words.
And, at least one side is blocked off, kind of. I guess two sides are blocked off.
Arcane recovery during a short rest, right?
Yeah, we're taking a short rest.
Okay, so you
So
park
recover
your
a spell
butts.
slot.
The light does dwindle from Aurora. Are you going to recast it back on her, or?
Yeah, you'll just put it on. Are you wearing a shield?
Yes, I think. Aurora
Yeah.
has a shield.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, you'll put it on the shield of Aurora.
Okay, cool. That saves me some tinkering. Thank you. And you can roll a hit dice if you want. Collect your short rest stuff. But does anyone want to do? Does anyone do or say anything as you're sitting there for an hour?
Not really. Nisa's just going to sit down on the ground next to the shelf, and just gonna, lean back against the stone wall and rest a little bit.
Hey, Nisa,
Yeah.
do you know why elvish ears are pointy?
I don't know, because they're pricks.
Eh, I don't know either, but there must be a point to them.
They must. Sorry, what?
They must have a point to them.
You're funny.
I try. Looks like we're gonna need some joy going into this dark mine.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a point, Loka. If they don't bring down the elevator, do we have a choice? We gotta go down to the depths, don't we?
It seemed, well, we could gamble, obviously, on trying to do as little as possible, and hope they think we're dead, or they just leave, and eventually we can get up ourselves. Or we don't gamble, and we just, make sure to face head on whatever's down here, and then either they're gone, and we can just go up, or they let us up. Because we dealt with the problem. So, guess the safe option would be to face it head on. But you could gamble here, if we think we can't take it.
You know, you say it's safe, but I kind of like the option of going and killing whatever abomination's at the bottom of this fucking pit, going up the elevator, and then killing the fucking guards on top of it.
Hopefully not in the same day.
Yeah, hopefully not the same day. We can't stay here. Even if we got food and water, the fucking whispers in our mind are already annoying.
As I said, it would be a gamble.
Yeah, about that, Magrim, you did mention that during the night you heard some really creepy stuff, right?
Oh yeah, it told me my name, told me to go find it, that it was hurt. I did no such thing.
Yeah, but it's so creepy that it knows your name. It is so weird.
Intelligent creatures possess things within our mind. It's probably just repeating what it heard within my thoughts.
Yella, I don't like it. I hate it here.
Even if we let it go, what happens if it gets out of the mine?
Well,
we all go back to Ghost, we go do whatever the fuck we need to do there. And then what? What if it follows us, comes to Ghost? Is it Calic's problem then? Calic going to do anything about this abomination? All he cares about is this fucking ziggurat.
If it starts messing with the ziggurat, then probably.
I mean, this is what keeping them from finishing the ziggurat, right? Because the mine is not giving them any ore to finish the ziggurat.
Keeping the bureaucrats from doing anything. It's not keeping Calic from doing anything.
Yeah.
What happened?
I mean, I would say it's not my problem, but I noticed that you guys think otherwise.
Nay, sir. What happens when Calic goes to the Warrens and kills half the fucking population to kill this monster?
Do you want the honest answer? Or the Nisa answer?
We all die.
Yeah, well, that's the honest answer. Yeah, no, we all die. Yeah. But I was wondering, because I don't really know what, Calic wants the ziggurat for, but I figured you might be aware of something. Do you have any idea why he wants that ziggurat built so quickly?
Would I, Theron? Any idea?
It's been in production for a while. Would you have any idea of why there's a final push? You would have only heard potential rumors within the Templar district why that would have been the case, but you aren't high enough the food chain to have any specific information on that.
Kalik gets what Kalik wants. Kalik wants it done by a month from now, then it will be done a month from now. Kalik is king. His word is law.
All I can say is that things like this, and I point to like these undead humanoids, it's not too far from his wheelhouse either. So he likely, I mean, this has been his thing his whole life. He kind of isn't a guy that, you know, does whole necrotic stuff. So cigarette probably helps that in some form.
I don't know, everything is just so damn weird. Like, we know, or suspect. No, we know. We mentioned that in the slave pens that Kalik is a necromancer, right?
Yes.
I don't think it's a coincidence that this place is full of undead. Maybe it's connected. I don't know.
No, saying
Are you?
Kalik caused this.
I could be. What are you gonna do? Sue me?
Maybe
He
he
is
made
your
something.
king.
He's not my king. Come on, we've established that.
He is all of our king while we are here in Guest.
Come on, Aurora. I starve day in and day out. I have to literally fight people for scraps of food. I don't know when my next meal will be, and so do a big handful of other people in the Warrens. Every single fucking day. He's not our king. He doesn't worry about us. He would wipe his ass with our faces if he could. And you know that.
Asa,
Yeah.
I am a human in the Templars. I am a human in Guest, and I do not accept my station as a slave. Do you have any idea how little of a fuck I give about your suffering?
Oh, are we doing this? Are we doing this right now? Right here?
Let's not continue to compare sad stories. All right.
No.
There's no
If
dig
anything, this
measuring
just,
contest here needed for suffering.
no.
All right.
if anything, this just confirmed, like for real, how little Templars, who are supposed to look after the people, care about said people.
Of that,
I
you're right.
don't think we're spending our energy on the right purpose right about now.
I agree.
We don't really need to know why this is here. Not our job. We just want to survive.
No,
That's all
it
we're going
is
to
my
do.
job, Lokar.
Not really. You're not a Templar anymore. You should face it by now. Unless that armor gives you flashbacks.
Templar or not, recognized by Kalik's order or not, this is my fucking city, Lokar.
If you think so. And if people would disagree. But if you care about it, you're welcome to figure it out. I'm not stopping you.
You all has questions, my loyalties, my desires for good things to help you. Fine. You can take me at least at my word that I want to kill this fucking monster, and I want to know if this truly is fucking Kalik's fault. And if it is, then on my honor, on the oath I swore to the Templars, I'll have his fucking head on a pike. You want regicide? Show me the proof that he deserves it.
Sounds great. How about we move on now? Instead of being at each other's throats. The spiders have already been full for a while now, and they're gonna fly off back to higher realms.
All right. Where do we go?
Oh, just look at the time.
The hour passes. The web and
Would you look at the time?
Look at the time now. It's time to get a move on, I'd say. The web disperses. The spiders skitter off of the web and disperse into the magical ether. You are left with the chunky, bleeding corpses of the adversaries in you ended, wearing slave clothes.
I'll pull out my weapons that I used.
Yeah, you collect your hand axes and your shish kebab javelin. You like put your foot on its butt and rip it out.
That's a bad image in mind.
I mean, if you want to clean it.
No, just digitation clean it.
Clean, 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 must be clean.
Anyway, let's see.
Lokar, do we have a map of this floor?
You do.
The blueprints?
Don't pull it out. I guess, I mean, we kind of want to clear this area, right? So do we want to just get down as fast as possible? Because if we do, we could continue our fun little ride with the elevator. Oh, I guess no one's gone anymore, so I guess we have to find another way down. That's true. And I'll open up and look for other ways to get down to another level now.
I want to assist with this.
You look at the
Is there another way
blueprint.
down? Yeah.
The blueprint is more of a. It's not like a dungeon map. It's more like a guide of like the levels and the scale of the levels. You can see from this blueprint that there's an elevator shaft. That you can see that there are 3 floors, or well, 4 floors including the top. And that there are sketches and annotations on this blueprint to determine that there are some ladders here and there, but it doesn't give you like a overlay layout of what the mines are. It just references that there are escape or elevation points, usually in the corners of the mine.
Right. Relay that. So I guess we just...
We did find that ladder in the hatch in the foreman's
Yes.
office upstairs, going down.
Yeah, I think just pick a direction and go as far to the edge as we can. So, there are
Well,
plenty
that's
of
what
right
goes.
paths.
Why don't we head south?
I think right now I'll also light a torch. Just to have the option to maybe look into different pathways at the same time.
You have a torch, and it is lit. Keep track of your torches when they expire.
Yes.
Room below, to the right. Mine carts further ahead.
Good. I guess a room is never bad, hopefully.
Nissa. Oh,
Yes?
Are you back?
Yeah, just now.
As you see your party moving on towards the east, just stay there for a second.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You, with your passive perception, pick up a noise of metal scraping on stone and a deep, gruff grunt, echoing far in the distance from the tunnel to the south.
Ooh. I'm gonna call out. Well, not call out. No, I don't want to attract whatever is down there. I'm gonna move over here and go. Hey guys. Something is alive? I don't know at this point, but something is definitely moving down that tunnel over there. It's like making a scraping metallic noise. I don't know if it's coming towards us, but maybe it's a... I don't know, it's good to keep a lookout.
Great.
Let's secure
Alright,
these
you got it covered.
secure these passages first, so that we can start going down.
Alright.
Since I have dark vision, while they're looking at that, I'm just gonna keep my eyes open to the south, looking for any motion, and let them keep searching.
Sure. Lokar, as you move down that tunnel with your torch light, you see at the end of the tunnel to the south a sturdy wooden door. Aurora, to your north, as you move there, you see a semi-constructed wooden floor, cabling and mining equipment that seem to be fresher than the ones you've seen so far.
Any markings on the door? I can see.
Yeah, make a perception check as you look around. 10?
Perfect 10.
Perfect, perfectly average. The only thing you can make out with your burning torchlight is above this door is a plaque text with the word storage.
Storage is here, but it connects to the south pathway. Also, the Karik is watching over.
The room above is an unfinished storage room. Looks like there's some newer equipment in there, but it's still pretty bad up.
Right.
We introducing ourselves. Motions to the door.
I don't want to have a two-front war, but I can listen in at least. If you want to listen in and see if anything is in there, I'll make sure nothing comes from the south path.
Sure. And I'll step up and
And
go ahead and roll, I guess.
what are you rolling for?
Listening for any sound on the door.
Okay. It's muffled, but you can hear a faint scratching, very faint movement. You can tell that there's something within it, within the room, or something, someone. You're not quite sure. It's nondescript. But there is a faint sound of a movement, or there's faint sound, shall we just say, coming from through the heavy wooden door.
I'll make some military hand signals to point out there's a threat on the other side.
I nod. Guess I'll make sure to get everyone here. Maybe we need to do like a 5-minute break before we like go in here.
Yeah, everybody's
Probably.
BRB.
Is
Yeah.
everyone BRB? Okay, we'll do a 5-minute BRB, just to get people their drinks of water and stuff. We will resume in like 2-3 minutes. So just if you
Yep.
if you need to BRB, then BRB. I'll go
Yep.
grab some water.
Okay.
Angry Aurora scary.
Is she though?
Oh, there for a second, I was like, "Oh, this is it. Party's gonna PvP in the mine."
PvP. Hello, hello.
Hey.
Anybody around?
Hey, hey.
I am around.
Hey, we're back.
Okay.
Are we all back?
I don't know if Mag is back yet.
Doesn't look like he's back.
Not
Yet.
yet, though. Is Karik, you're back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Cool, cool, cool. Rora's back. Yes, no. Not yet, though. Almost need like a ready check thing, you know? Just say like, are we all back? Like, how can we determine this in an efficient way? Other than people just saying back on the chat.
There's a really nice feature in Foundry where you can set up an AFK screen and everybody has to like. It's basically like the queue back in.
Oh, really?
Queue acknowledgement. Yeah.
Not moving to Foundry. Jeez, it's gonna take forever.
It looks so nice though.
It looks nice, but again, there are.
I don't want to. I don't
I-
want to pay that much. Yeah, I don't want to pay that much to just to play D&D.
I agree with Darren. I'm in too deep on Roll20.
Oh yeah, with what with all the books and everything.
Yup, and I gotta buy 3 more.
Very good.
Oh my god.
Do we have an Alex back? I don't think so yet. Spooky mine, guys. Is it spooky?
Very spooky.
Aurora is spookier.
I know,
How
right?
long till I snap?
Yes, this is. It vexes me.
I was just saying. during the
Give,
break,
give me a
like,
session counter. How long till I snap?
Should I like measure it by the vein pulsating in your forehead? It's gonna burst. Gonna start introducing permanent injuries of like psychic damage, with migraines.
Oh. Yeah, Carrick mentioned that he thought we were going to go PvP in the mine.
Hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
The
that would
greatest
mean we
foes
don't
are
last
each
long.
other. Yeah, with things happening around you, for an unknown reason, there are miners being reanimated. What's going on? Who can say? Does anyone care? But for whatever
Aurora
reason,
does.
Aurora may care, yeah, but like everyone's just like, yeah, plus a pile of bodies. Who cares? We're just
Yeah,
like,
we Lokar is on that line, yeah.
I mean, yeah,
He's-
Lokar's just
He's
like,
just
yeah,
like, let's survive, you know? Who cares?
Look,
Yeah,
I'll make
pretty
a
much.
mattress out of these bodies. But
Hmm.
keep in mind,
Yeah.
What
like,
is with you is the visual horror. We got spiders and like a burning soothes off people's legs, and now just a mattress full of corpses. Maybe Theron's the necromancer.
Mm-hmm.
I play every character. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm trying to describe what happened here in pieces, and it's tricky sometimes to like break it apart without like, and well, there's no reason why you would know that. One thing's for sure, like Nissa, you wouldn't have seen a mountain, like a pile of bodies before. Neither would you have really, Karik. Or Magrum, really. Like, it's mostly only Lokar, and to maybe a very minor extent Aurora, but to deal with this, it's like, it's not a, settling image. Nor would have any of you seen zombies before.
I think I would have. I mean, we can talk about it, but there has been some, stuff done in Absalom that I might have saw.
I don't know if I was seeing zombies, but I've definitely been trained to fight them. I'm a
Oh.
cleric.
I mean, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, you would have seen, but it would have been like the first time that you've seen it, Lokar.
Yes.
It wouldn't have been
Yeah.
like new information. In fact, like you could correlate to a certain degree, like what it takes to like make creations such as these. That this is not commonplace at all.
No. Yeah.
I'm just attributing the lack of a reaction on Nissa's part to the fact that she's still affected by the potion. It's just like, yeah, pile of bodies. No big deal. I'm invincible.
Yeah, that's very true. Good for you. Could take this on. Bring 'em on. You ever see Scooby-Doo when there was like the little puppy called Scrappy? Scrappy-Doo, and he was like the littlest shit. Like
Put him up.
everybody hated him because like there was no fear in his heart, and it's just like, oh, I'll get him and I'll rush him and I'll push him and I'll... come on. And that's what I feel like people who are addicted to this substance feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get him. I'll give him the old 1-2.
Like grunge.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Man,
Just you gotta
I
punch
have
him
a-
real hard, bro.
he punched so hard.
He casts 5th level punch. That's probably why they use it in the arena. Probably. Yeah. Well, exactly so.
Definitely.
To gain revitalization, but also to just keep them going, right? So if someone's too cowardly to go in, they give them a shot of Valor, and yeah, off you go. Instant hero. His abilities are questionable, but still, they'll have the heart of a lion. Meow. Okay, we're gonna have to get started, otherwise we're gonna be here all night.
Yeah.
Alex, if you're back. Okay.
I mean, he left before we even declared the break, so.
Okay. I'll control Magrum for the time being, since we'll get this moving.
Yeah, I'll call in like Carrick and Magrum to the door. Since I also can look into the south pathway, Carrick doesn't need to stare down right now.
Okay, you grab them over, and Magrum stays at the back.
Oh, sorry.
What do Aurora?
I'm gonna open the door. It's locked.
The door's
Are we not
locked.
knocking?
Privacy.
Go on. Could
So-
be another toilet.
Should have broken that open immediately also.
Just made out of wood. You're the one with the axe.
He nods. Did like I don't know if Aurora or me like was any reaction from like pulling on the locked door, or was it sudden enough that nothing has changed?
The reaction of what?
I
What's
mean,
everyone
Aurora
say?
said something was on the other side.
Oh, she just heard a noise. She didn't hear
Sure.
what it was.
Okay, but has the noise changed? I guess.
Oh, make a perception check.
The sound of perception. Oh?
On the other side is like, hello. No,
Hey, wow.
How is it? You hear there is some more sounds that can be attributed to perhaps movement. There's like some sounds of squeaky floorboards. And a few steps. Dun, dun. But that's all you can hear.
It's moving around. Still don't know what it is.
Right. I'm going to. I guess the store has like hinges or something.
Yes.
Okay, I'll like try to break the upper hinge so it like kind of falls in, and you kind of like can't get in if you want to.
You're gonna
That's
attack the
unfortunate.
door.
Yes.
Okay. So
I got Max.
cast lockpick again.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only spell Lokar knows.
I guess I don't know. Do I hit the door?
No, it's not about hitting it. So like obviously it's a stationary thing. So your attacks, because I did mention it is a slightly heavier door. So we're gonna take your attack is more like how effective you are going through the door, because obviously the door is not gonna go anywhere. And your first hit on the door feels like it resists it. Your first hit, it makes a gash in it, but it's not like you're breaking it into splinters in the first hit. It is resistant and heavy, as would any storage door be.
Alright. Guess he pulls back and tries for another swing
Mm-hmm.
and try to concentrate a bit more. Not at all. Wow.
Maybe
Everyone's watching.
maybe
Lokar.
you should aim. Maybe you should aim for I don't know, the lock.
Shut up.
Not the door like in of itself, but the lock. I don't know. Try to smash the lock.
You wanna try it?
I mean, I can try with my hand axe. I'm not gonna do as much damage as you probably, but I can try.
Sure. Sure.
Um,
No. Fine.
Just before you do that, because it was mentioned by Karik that you are keeping a listen out. Lokar, you hit this door and you're like hitting for the hinges, and you aim too accurately. for your nat 1. Like, you're like, I'm gonna like knock this door off its hinges, and instead you hit on the iron hinges, and it makes a clanging noise. And Kara, you hear in the distance now to the west, more or less, a
Oh.
and it's like an echoing noise. Oh, we lost.
Guys, I just heard something.
We lost our legs, yeah.
I'm gonna step in front of Nissa right here.
Yeah.
Guys, I heard something this way. Sounded pretty big.
Lokar seems very frustrated to have to let go of this door.
It's just
Oh.
there. You could just break it down. You're a big, strong boy, right? But the thing is, it's like your attack has simply made a clanging noise of iron on iron. And
Yeah, I guess I'll wait a moment to see if whatever sounds Carrick heard are getting louder.
Curious, is this like blocking this path? Or is that like a brace over the ceiling?
they're kind of no, it's more knee height,
Okay.
sort of braces, holding
Gotcha.
the crumbling wall there, and it's difficult to ring.
Okay.
Carrick, did it sound like somebody or something has been alerted of our presence?
I believe so. I think more on the leaning towards the something. It kind of growled.
Let's wait a moment, see if it get louder or not, and if not, I'm going to try to hit this damn door again.
If it's coming this way, we can set an ambush. We have
Yeah, we could
keep hitting the door.
I'm
Make
gonna
some
step
more
one
noise.
more step forward just to try to get as much of an angle in there as I can, and just
Mhm.
keep watching and listening.
Yeah, me too, because I have dark vision as well. I can keep
Mhm.
keep an eye out.
Each of you make perception checks.
Okay.
It will be
Oh,
at disadvantage anyway, because it's
Oh,
dark vision. But
okay.
you're nat 1. I mean, you can double nat 1, but you're.
I mean, I'll roll again if you want me to.
I mean, tempt the gods.
I hate it here.
Oh.
Nissa, you'll be also at disadvantage because it's like a perception check looking for something in the dark. It's still
Okay.
light.
So I roll again.
Yeah, okay, so 7, so it's even worse.
Damn.
You peer into the darkness and you strain your hearing. There are like atmospheric sounds from the breathing and movement of your party and that of your own heartbeats. There are, reflecting noises elsewhere in the mind that put your hearing at high alert, but trying to pinpoint exactly whether something is coming or going eludes both of you, but you still stay, in the smaller tunnel there, eyes peeled to the southwest.
Okay.
But as far as you can tell, whether something is coming towards you or not, that is unknown.
I don't think it's coming any closer. Can't tell for sure. Lokar, I
Yeah.
think you should just get in the door.
Same here.
Why don't we
Maybe-
take a minute, at least? If anything is close, we'll get here by then. And if it's further away, it's unlikely it hurt this, I
Should-
think.
Should we, while we wait, should we like get closer to the ground, as in go into stealth mode?
Kind of
Just in
hard to
case.
turn off the light bulb.
Yeah, I think we have a good choke point here. I think anything coming will have an
Alright.
easy time. Just let me get in front, alright? For this minute.
Okay.
guess for 1 minute. We'll
Okay.
wait.
Okay. You wait, crouched in the darkness. The atmospheric noises persist. There is various shuffling and movement noises that could be almost impossible to determine the size of the creature. It could be a rat shuffling around in the dirt, or it could be something larger. Your abilities to determine that are not possible. But coming to the end of that minute, there is a deep, gruff noise of and a step that is distant and audible and heavy. Seems to step away. And the minute passes.
Unless anyone has better ideas. Going to try to hit this door again. Seems like the hinges won't do though. So it's gonna be maybe a slow process. But it can work.
Does I don't know.
break
Does
the
anybody
handle.
have something that you could use as a lockpick? I don't know.
If I had such tools, I would use them. If we're lucky, we might stumble across some smithing tools, but lockpicks are undoubtedly not here.
I mean, it's the storage room. Let's just see what we can find, hopefully. And he is going to, yeah, I guess try to kind of hit the mechanism of the lock, keeping the door closed. And see if that works better. At least seems better.
You hit
23 to hit.
solid wood at this point, making a vast improvement of your progress. The door shudders with the tremendous hit. And you feel as if, like, when it shudders, that the door is also braced, as if something is pushing up against it. The locking mechanism is actually roll damage on this one to see like how much you like
13
13
max damage.
Wow.
Yeah, on a door.
On the
Yay!
door. Yay! Door don't fight back. Yeah, you carve a pretty large chunk out of the door, and it shakes. It requires more damage, but you feel like just another pretty significant hit will dislodge the locking mechanism. As you can see how far your axe has gone into it versus where the lock metal, the mechanics, are visible to see.
Do I think because right to that side, does it make more sense to do like a ram into the door or just hit it again? Makes more sense now that I have done decent damage.
That is indeterminable. You can't see through the door. It's your call if you want to do a ramming attack to try and burst the door open at the same time as like effectively breaking it down, or if you want to chop away at it.
So the thing that I made didn't make it through anything. It's just got deep into the door. The door is just very thick.
It's a thick door, yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'll attack again.
Okay. Are you ramming or attacking?
I attack it.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Idea, I guess. I see dice. But my bad. I'll ram next time. Don't worry.
Okay, so you clearly see that your axe is having not that great impact on this door.
Yeah, it's probably hard to hit the same spot again. Yeah, I'll try to back up and run into this door full force
Okay.
as I can.
Guidance.
Thanks.
You take a running jump. You put your you give your torch to Aurora, like hold my beer kind of situation.
Yep. Back this door.
If it
Everyone's
works,
like-
you're a genius.
Everyone's back.
Let's make sure to get back on your feet quickly.
Okay, burst through the door. Go.
Okay. And the D4.
Okay, and the D4. Okay.
23.
Couple of things gonna happen here. You successfully crash into this door with your massive bulk, and it will be opened, and you go head over heels over storage items. You collapse onto your forefront. You just do a face plant as you do a cartwheel over the equipment and furniture that have been put in front of this door to try it from not being broken down, and you're gonna land on your front. The moment that happens, you hear a kind of noise coming from the east. So Aurora, just go back there, because you got the light. Actually, yeah, you don't have light at the moment.
Maybe I see the fuse then better.
I have his torch.
Okay, so yeah, for the moment, you don't.
Can I
have-
make some sort of deck save to not go prone?
It's not like you literally won't pass through it. So this is something that is just gonna happen.
Be I kind of roll off or something,
There's
I
no
fall
damage.
and
Here.
roll off.
There's no damage. You're just prone.
Yeah, okay.
But you see, you hear this noise, and
Fuse in here.
for this brief moment of time, as Lokar has crashed through the door, something's gonna happen.
I want to point out that as he's crashing through the door, I want to go with him as quickly as possible.
Oh, for sure. So you can totally see as you peek your head around as you see Lokar go head over heels, but at the same time his legs are in the air, and the moment you see this as you step there, you see a long, sticky appendage or tongue lasso around Lokar's ankle and yank him into the darkness to the east. We're gonna roll initiative here, not because attack or anything like this, but more for order of events.
Okay.
Clear the thing.
Clear the mechanism. So, Lokar, you are here.
Oh my
No-
god.
no
it's
way
a
to
horror
avoid that.
film.
It
So
was-
no way to avoid that.
It's an attack
Okay.
roll.
Oh, he hit me. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I just it could have been something like a deck save.
No.
I don't have anything right now to prevent it.
Oh,
hitting.
right. We have
I
the
could have
+2 on the initiative, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Matters a lot.
Okay.
Makes us fast.
Yes.
Mm.
I forgot.
You're all twitchy.
Twitchy and irritable.
Okay, Aurora, I mean, it makes sense that you see this first, and it's difficult terrain directly in front of you. It's about waist to well, for you, it's a little higher. For Lokar, it's about waist, so it's up to basically your rib cage of furniture stacked up as a barricade in front.
Okay, so it's 10 feet. 5, 10.
No, it's more like a climb over. So we're gonna do a quick acrobatics or athletics to effectively jump over. Oh shit. It's not meant to be hard. You are trying find.
Oh wait, no, I have.
Hmm?
Do I have
Could
the
you
plus
say it
2
costs more
from the gladiator? That gives me stuff for dex, doesn't it? Or is that just initiative?
The potion is initiative.
But I mean, yeah, it could just be that it costs a bit more movement to get over. If it's
It's not
worse
difficult
roll.
terrain. It's an actual obstacle.
Yeah, but I mean, like a low roll could just mean it costs more movement to get over.
It's
Since it should not be like it's just obviously not like impossible to
Are
get
you
over.
telling me how to run the game?
Sure.
Do you want the wolves to come find you?
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, you try and find a purchase to leap over this obstacle, and no, you struggle to do so for your turn.
Okay. Could I use my action to make another roll at it, or is that just
that would be your action to climb over. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to do something as a bonus action.
In this situation, I don't think I can.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get out of the way. Stumble out of the way.
Can you throw the torch over?
Oh, I could throw the torch over. Well, that's throwing an item.
You can drop an item,
Yeah.
but
Hold on.
it's like wooden
Yes, it
stuff.
could use your. I mean, I don't know if you want to use it, but you could use your superiority die.
Yeah, that's how I think we're gonna do it. I'm gonna quick toss the torch as far into the room as I can.
A quick toss is the thing, eh?
Yeah. We'll roll that superiority die.
Okay.
And so.
I don't
see
know
right
enough
there,
about
so.
the superiority die to really determine this, but
Well,
You can use a bonus action
not-
to throw or something.
It's
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, you have
Yeah.
the torch in your hand for sure. You can do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I can see right here. So.
Okay. I will. How am I gonna do this? This thing. Can I do this? Okay, I can do something here. So you throw it in there. You don't have to target anything. You're just gonna hurl it in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I will make that thing on the ground that I have there cast light. And there you go.
And then I will stumble out of the way so the next person can attempt to make this jump.
Nice. Okay, Lokar, you see in the light now this appendage wrapped around your ankle, and coming out of the shadows from the far east is a creature that looks like this. A large scar and gash through its chest cavity is open, and this long tongue-like appendage is coiled up inside its chest cavity. Its face is bloodied and gruesome, and looks. Oh, I will mag him. Yep. Turn. Thank you for that. Where's Mag? This is Mag.
So high. Like,
Oh,
hopefully.
you're back. Wait. Oh, he's back. Yay!
Never said anything.
Maybe it's some problems with speaking. Or I don't know.
Or power or something. I'll just roll for him just until he comes back.
And
There he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Oh.
Yeah, so you can roll for now. But maybe he'll fix it quickly. Hopefully.
For the time.
I can. Nice. I think I have higher attacks technically. But
You have higher
I don't
dex?
think it matters
Okay.
that much.
Cool. I just put you higher.
I think 16 is probably higher than this. I can check, but
Yeah, his dex is +2.
yeah, I'm physically have good stats. Everything else, not so good.
Oh, you're a physical
Yep.
specimen. Yes,
Yep.
but you see this guy here, like lurching over you with sharp teeth and red piercing eyes. His muscles are lean and strong, as if they are ready to burst out of his skin. He looks like he has been eating something, as the blood down his chin and neck are wet. And the tongue is coiled up in his chest, where it is now bound to you. So he moved closer, and he is going to do a thing where he is going to attempt to restrain you. It is a strength saving throw.
Okay. And then let me reload.
I believe in you. But he will also, with his big old claws, attempt to raise you with his sharp claws. And we're just going to...
20. I needed to roll it like this because the didn't want to work.
Cool.
But 20 should hopefully work.
20, yeah. You are not restrained, but you are attached, shall we say, to this guy. And there are mechanics associated with this, but we'll get to that. But as you are prone, he will attack you twice. 16 for the first one and a 24 for the second one.
Hits.
Okay. You roll a con save for me, please.
I will roll a con save for you, please.
Pretty
Okay,
please.
right. This still doesn't work, so I need to do.
What the hell's going on with D&D Beyond?
I don't know. It's a 15.
Saves. You take 10 points of slashing damage from his sharpened claw-like hands, but you resist the poisonous effect of from his claws. You hear very clearly, the rest of you, these slashings and from within the storeroom. Lukar.
Alright, so I am grappled still, right?
It's not a grapple mechanic. It is
Okay.
It's an
Okay,
attachment.
so I can
mechanic.
stand up. Okay.
You can stand up, yeah, for sure.
Okay, then I will stand up.
Okay. You stand up, bearing your height down upon them. You're still taller than this creature.
And so is that something I can remove this tongue, or is that nothing
you
I can interact
You
with?
can certainly try. I'm just going to put an icon on you for tongue-like reasons.
Mhm.
Yeah, the tongue is attached to you. You are not grappled. You are not restrained. You are free to move, in a sense. But you have no idea what this tongue is doing.
Yeah. Is it possible to slice the tongue
Oh,
with
you
my
can certainly
battle axe?
you can certainly attack the tongue.
Alright. Okay, that's okay. Good. I will try that, I guess.
Okay, you see that.
I know it's probably gonna be harder, but I'll try it anyway.
Mhm.
22 to hit.
Yeah, definitely hits.
So that's gonna be 5 points of damage.
Oh,
Not
okay.
too good. but,
Yeah,
you know.
it's kind of like a bungee cord kind of deal where you hit it and you've hit it, you've done a little bit of damage, but it bounces with your attack, and it's still it doesn't cleave it.
But it does damage.
It does
right?
damage, yeah. It sort of like does.
Then
a small
I
pierce.
will use a key point to do flurry of blows and try to smash into this tongue, or like kind of rip it, maybe, with my hands into the text.
You're gonna stamp on it. Go ahead.
Oh, come on, D&D won't.
Is it
Just
me?
worked, and now it stopped. Nah, it probably is me. Today I didn't have good internet, so maybe it's just constantly disconnecting or something. So let's just do it like this. Yep.
10
Not too good.
No.
19 is the other.
It does hit, yeah.
Okay. My damage die. Okay, 4 damage.
Okay. Yeah, still attached, unfortunately.
Yeah. If I can move around him, I would. I don't know
Wait.
if the ladder or something, like if I can like get on that space or not.
No, you can't. You
Up.
can't move into the ladder space, no, because like that's to get up.
Can I move on to like the barrel stuff?
You could try. It's kind of
Okay, can I move down here?
Yeah, you can move down. Yeah.
Okay, I just want to give them like if they get over like an ability to just
Yeah. So you can see there
I'm
are
gonna be that way.
pickaxes and picks and crowbars, and assortment of keys on this side of this storage shelf. But Magrum, are
And,
you here?
yeah, I guess I'll slightly
Right.
shout, enemy inside.
Cool. Yeah, that is heard.
Okay, hi.
Hi,
You guys hear me?
I'm back. Yep.
Hi.
Okay,
Yep.
lost power. I'm using Wi-Fi from my phone. If I sound weird, that's why.
There is
Not much happened. We
yeah.
got into this
Fresh.
room.
Lokar like charged into the room. He fell over a large obstruction, which requires an action to get over. Aurora failed to do so, and something's happening within the storeroom.
Okay. So you're saying that it takes a whole action to
It's
get
like
over this?
it's about like for you, kind of like up to your chest height, and it's the obstruction that is rickety and well, it was there to brace the door, and Lokar just basically smashed through the top part of the door.
And did not clear a way forward.
No,
Well-
he fell over it.
Huh? Okay.
Just for me, it's
Uh,
smaller. Technically.
Yeah, because Lokar is big boy. The rest of you are small.
We could also try to destroy it. I guess that's also.
Yeah, you could
broken.
also try and push it if you don't want to like climb over it. Or destroy it. Fireball always works. Did we lose you again?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't think so. Alex?
Okay, Magrim is confused by what to do, and he's going to take a step back, and we'll skip him for now. Kark.
Alright. I'm gonna try to charge into this mess, a pile of mess, and just push it out of the way to try to make room for everybody else.
Okay. Let's do
Kind of like charge shoulder check into it and try to push it.
yeah, for sure. Let's do a athletics. Noise. Yeah, you push it 5 feet, and we'll say that the equipment and stuff is. Where's my brush? Do like ground. It's now here. And you would have pushed it there.
And I'm assuming that was my action,
Yes,
right?
yes, of course.
Okay, and I'm gonna scoot to here if I can,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
to
yeah.
make room for everybody else.
Yeah.
And then bonus action, starry form, archer, and take a shot at this guy.
How many starry forms does one portal get?
It uses
As
my
many
wild
shape
shapes,
as he has.
and
yeah.
I short rested, so I got my wild shapes back.
Alright, so 2 at the moment. Okay, cool.
So yeah.
You starry form the hell out of yourself. And archer it, and bonus action. You're back. Okay, sorry. We had to move on, so just we skipped you. I'll put
That's
you
fine.
to the end of the turn order.
Yeah, so after carry.
Yeah, after Carrick. I just put you as 12.
Just delay your.
Yeah,
initiative.
you're doing the big think.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, smart,
Alright,
because now the
that's,
thing's moved out of the way and you can move in.
Roll to hit with the
Oh,
archer
great.
shot.
11 does not purchase. It ricochets off his hardened flesh.
Cool. That's my turn.
Okay, now Magrim, you've done your big think.
The way is
Okay,
clear.
okay, move,
The way is clear.
move in.
10.
Christ. Okay. That's 25. This guy. Is this a line? 30 feet blind. Let's try it and see if this spell works. Okay. Magam will point his fingers towards this creature, and a line of acid shall spew towards it. It needs to make a dex save.
Nice. $15.
Success.
Alright.
Lucky.
Stream Vessel and the line.
Okay,
So that still stays there, right? Because it's like concentration.
no,
Oh, you just like.
because he saved, nothing happens.
Yeah, if he would have
So that,
not saved, it would stay.
Mhm.
No, but the thing is, like,
Yeah,
it's
and after that-
it's like, if you read the text, it's like a stream of acid emanates from you in a line, right? Just like a gust of wind, but in acid form. So you can hold concentration of this and keep it there, but the creatures have to make a dex save to be in there. So you can keep it. And you can move it because it comes from you.
sure.
Stream of acid emanates from you in a line. Yeah, so a stream.
I thought of it as like it just spits out the line. And then,
Yeah,
like,
Yeah,
I get that, but then
yeah,
why would
yeah,
it
and
be
if the-
concentration?
Because
Yeah,
you
but
can
if
hold
it-
concentration.
Yeah,
So-
right?
they are covered.
doing the
If they
damage.
fail,
Oh,
they
'cause
take
of
damage
the
every
covered
turn
acid.
instead
Oh,
of.
sorry, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, fair enough. My bad.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a level 1 spell, it's fine.
I'm
That's
concerned
his
that you're
skill
trying
to-
to give us
Yeah.
give us spells. To do, you know what I mean?
That'd be slightly better spells. Okay, cool. So this misses.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing definitely hits hard.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Aurora.
Alright. I'm gonna ignore the fact that we trip and fell last time. 5, 10, 15.
Did we skip
I can get all
Nissa?
the way. Did we skip Nissa?
Nissa,
I
you-
think we did.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. For sure.
okay.
Otherwise, Aurora couldn't have a second turn.
Well, let's do it right now.
Sorry.
Should we? No, it's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. I
You
just.
also
It's,
So
it's
intelligent.
literally round 2. We should
Yeah.
do you now.
Okay, do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Nissa goes next.
All right.
Also
So
late.
I'm gonna step closer to the door, and right here, right before, I am gonna cast. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Misty Step.
It's not there. You can get through. It's cleared now.
Yeah, but I want to get as far as I
Oh,
possibly
okay. You want to
can,
use
which is not
movement.
mine.
Okay.
Yeah, because it says that it's to a place that I can see,
Yeah.
and I can only see like up
For sure.
here.
Yeah, you can. You have to see.
So yeah, I'm gonna
You
cast.
could move 5 feet more in to be in the room and then decide where to. If you
Yeah.
have 5 feet left.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay,
Kara
that's a
got
better
rid of the
idea.
barricade.
And then if
Thank
you
you.
want to shoot from there, you know. Or you know, you can
Oh.
still decide to teleport or attack. It's up to you.
Nothing personal, kid.
all right, yeah, no. Oh, I'm gonna as soon as I walk into the room, I spot the ugly dude. I'm gonna go ew.
Yes, yeah, there's a tongue around me.
Ooh,
Walks
get
in
a
the
room, guys.
ugh, turns around.
Get a room. No. She's gonna. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay. I think I can move here. I think it's 30 feet.
You're back there, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can get here.
Sorry?
You can get, that's
You're
your
talking
maximum
about
30.
Misty Step?
Okay.
You don't Misty Step. That's basically where you get. Oh, without Misty Stepping.
This is where you get without Misty Stepping.
But if I misty step,
Oh, you can go anywhere if you Misty Step.
all right, then I'm gonna go maybe down here.
Okay.
And since I can only cast cantrips after that, I'm gonna go with the old Eldritch Blast. Sorry.
The thing is, from that angle, you kind of given him full cover, so
Yeah, you should shoot before you Misty
Oh.
Step.
you can shoot before you Misty Step, though, for sure.
All right, yeah. Sorry, my turn is a mess right now.
It's like, I'm gonna Misty Step to give
Fucking
myself
hell.
full cover. Okay, roll the attack. So you do this,
Okay.
you go blam, and then you poof. 24 hits.
Ooh,
Nice,
24.
nice.
Come on, let's go.
Big blam.
Big boy blast. Nice.
No,
Small blam.
Not so nice.
Small boy blam. Okay.
a tiny blast.
Okay.
Take
Phew. And then poof.
Yep.
And then anything else?
Oh no, that's
Okay.
that's my action. I'm gonna stay down there.
Cool. Aurora, and it's his turn next. Cool.
Oh, so I can get all the way. When I'm right here, I will quick toss a dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever that one. That hit?
16. Sorry, no, it does not hit.
Okay.
Does not hit the guy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you throw it towards him, and he almost like parries it and slaps it out the air.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, oh boy. That's not too bad.
I
Look, I was
think
like,
with a
oh,
16
boy.
missing, I think I'm gonna cast Bless.
Okay, you guess.
Yes.
You blast who?
Lokar, me, and Karik, I think.
Lokar, Kark, and Aurora. Okay, let's get you some wings.
And then
That's also for saving throws, right?
yeah. And then action surge, and we're gonna try and swing.
Oh shit. Oh wow, yeah, for sure. 23 hits. 6 piercing damage.
Alright. We're committed to this one.
All right.
Nah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Did Lokar cut up his tongue? His tongue?
No,
Sorry.
his tongue is.
I think it's
kinda-
damaged.
It's damaged slightly,
Oh.
but it's still
God,
wrapped
slightly.
around his leg.
Slightly. Okay.
Slightly,
Okay.
indeed. Sorry. So, okay. What can I do here? I'm gonna attack Aurora first, as it's in your face. And what he's gonna do? He's gonna do a shove to push you back.
I'm going attack him.
Okay.
Because how dare he attack someone else than me?
Sure.
I thought we had something special.
So it's opposed.
And
Add a d4 to it.
Yep.
And pray.
Hope and pray.
19 to hit.
19 does hit. Yes, it does hit.
6 points of slashing damage.
Okay, cool. And it's a shove. It's an opposed athletics or acrobatics.
For the defense, for the attack, they have to use athletics.
Oh dang! Almost, but he beats you, and he pushes you back 15. His speed is 0 with the sentinel attack, right?
Yes.
which
Oh, I'm pushing.
saves you quite a bit at this point. As like he pushes Aurora back with his first attack. He tries to move after the Sentinel attack, and he's like, "Wait a second." I'm trying to like get the theory here of Sentinel about why speed is 0. Is it like because you hit and he's like,
kind
"Oh,
of
now
interposed.
yeah, I know, but why
I
is their speed 0? It's like they focus their attack on you. It's not like you hamstring them or anything like that. Because
He got hit in the knee. It's easy.
Oh, yeah, his adventuring days are over. Nevertheless, his
Yeah, I guess it's like something like hitting something that prevents him from like walking for a moment, or interposing. It's like different depending on the situation. Like for example, here if he continues, it might make sense that he kind of interposes.
Yeah,
and
okay,
that's
you
why he
interpose.
can't.
Okay,
But
so
running away, it would be more of like hitting something. That,
but
he would
because
use.
he cannot move, and that's what his intentions were, instead he will have to first do his secondary attack on. Actually, what's he gonna do first? No, he's going to recoil his tongue first. So opposed strength for you, Lokar.
Range, save, athletics. What were we talking about? Athletics.
It's an opposed, so it's athletics.
Okay, I was just making sure
Thank you.
because he said strength, so I wasn't sure. Okay,
Oh dang.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll that.
Oh smart. Oh dang.
But I suck.
Well, nothing really happens other than you are moved here. The tongue like winches you closer, and he will also then do an attack for 19 to
He
hit.
doesn't have advantage. Okay, without advantage, I assume that hits.
No advantage for that one.
Yep.
Yeah, I need a con save from you.
Constitution save.
Thank you, please.
Yeah. Okay, he doesn't want to roll. So I'm gonna do
5 points of
manually.
slashing damage at the very least.
19.
19, yes. You resist once more, lucky you. And
At least 10 high roll.
I know, right? So 5 points of slashing damage regardless. You are still attached, and it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to. I mean, this tongue. It seems like you said like it did barely anything, right?
Your attack?
It's not.
You barely
Yeah.
scratched it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like hurt or anything, so I don't think it's gonna be. And he got like 2 hits now from us. Does he seem like? I guess I'm gauging whether or not the tongue, or him is a better target. So does it seem like he is at all bothered by the few attacks we have done to him?
There's not too much damage yet done to him, so it's like you're talking about small wounds, so they're kind of equal at this point.
I don't really want to go into a rage. I don't have that many of them. Yeah. I am going to attack this guy. Let's see if the underground wants to work. That's a 24 to hit.
Oh, yes.
Plus blast, but it doesn't matter, I think.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
7, unfortunately, only.
7.
And bonus action. I think I'm going to spend a key point to do patient defense.
Oh, what does patient defense do again? It's dodge action, right?
Basically just the dodge action is bonus action.
Okay.
And just trying to tank this guy right here.
Karik.
Do I have line of sight on the baddie? Can I see him around Lokar?
He has partial cover, but you can see him.
Alright. I'm gonna try to cast Hold Person on him.
hold person.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty, bro.
Say wisdom 13 saving throw.
Wisdom 30. Oh, he makes it.
Oh,
Sorry.
damn. Alright, I'm gonna try to shoot him with another starry arrow.
Okay.
Which I don't even know why I was about to try to type that, or roll that, and I had to type it. There we go.
Yeah, it hits.
Nice.
Alright, that's 1d8 plus 3.
Nice. 10 points of starry arrow damage.
And I'm gonna I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
Alright, Magrim.
This thing still looks hale, right?
You see a couple of bodies of your friends in the way at the moment, so vision is obscured, but he's still seething.
Sorry, those noises are way too funny. Let's go.
He's a cutie.
Yeah, he's a definition of. I don't think I can joke about this on stream though. Anyway, seeing as the spells that we have cast on him are doing very little, Magam wants to participate, so he's going to cast Web. Let's see if this works.
You're gonna cast web again?
Like so.
Okay.
Yes. So on that guy's turn, he's going to make a save, and we'll go from there. After casting the spell, Magrum will
You just want the
move
spiders
like
out
so
again.
for now. Damn right. They have killer wing.
So I need to. You want to put like half? Yeah, it has to go on the squares. You can't do it on like half squares.
You have to just choose a point.
Oh,
and
you
then repeat
you've
the
done
main
it like in
square.
the middle. Oh, yeah. So if you do it on the edges, so I
Yeah,
don't know which side
I
you're
guess.
doing it.
Hold on.
Yeah, on the settings, if you do it by corner, snap to corner rather than center.
Corner? Is that
Oh no, sorry. If you do square, edge, measure of origin, edge. Oh wait,
Ed. That's what I was doing.
how do we do?
And then 20 feet. Yeah, in the middle is obviously 10 feet, so it's right at the
Okay,
edge.
so
there.
do you want? Wait, whose color is that? Aurora. You want the square starting here or here
On the monster.
on this one?
The bad guy.
So it's like
only.
this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
so
cool.
that, he's affected, but my friends aren't.
Cool.
So
Yay.
magical spiders appear and
Yay,
radiant webs
minor
appear.
creepy qualities. Okay.
Yes, and
You are
that will be it.
Trading. Thank you, Nissa.
Okay.
Please don't burn the
I'm-
webs. We need to hold him down.
No. Don't worry. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna move so that I can see him. I'm gonna move here.
Yeah, sure. Like
Where is
there
it?
is a body on the ground there, with fresh
Yeah.
teeth marks on it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try not to pay attention to that, and I'm going to cast command on. Oh, bless you!
wow.
I'm gonna cast command.
Oh shit.
That was my husband. Sorry.
Command.
yeah.
Wisdom save, right?
Yes, it's a wisdom save of 14, I think. Let me see if I
What
can.
do you command? Just so I know.
Grovel.
Everyone chooses grow.
It's just the most useful.
It
I
is the
think.
most useful, for sure.
It's just say like restrained, and he automatically fails a save throw.
Indeed. He fails the command. So the way that I like to do command in my game is that you can provide context to the command rather than just like shout a word out. Because command is kind of like, you know, in the name of the fiend I command you to, and then the magical effect happens to grovel. So this gives you more options to like provide context in a single word rather than just saying halt, approach, drop, right? So contextual command words, I think, are more interesting than just choosing from the list. But nevertheless, the command takes effect. In the name of the Lord, yeah, exactly.
Stop in the name of love.
Yourself get
You have
restrained.
committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
Pay the fine or serve your sentence.
Don't give me ideas. I can get command.
Okay, so it's the target falls prone and ends its turn, but that's on its turn, right?
He uses
Yes.
action on his turn.
Action on its
Yes,
turn.
sir.
Yeah, I did. Cool,
Yep.
cool.
Yes.
I will do a pending action then. Thank you. You command him to grovel. Aurora.
No, we're gonna step right here, and we're gonna do the big poke.
Okay, it's a bit of a difficult poke from that angle, but just makes it with that angle.
Okay. Poke. And
Yeah, you poke him a little.
I don't really have anything else to do, so that's my turn.
Thank you for that. It is this guy's turn, and he like looks over to you, and his tongue is still wrapped around Lokar, the tongue coming from his chest cavity. He locks eyes with you from his webby position, and he slowly goes down on one knee, then the other, and puts his head down on his hands.
And you need to make the deck save.
He does need to make it.
At disadvantage.
No, it probably unfortunately doesn't give you disadvantage. On deck
Does
saves.
it? I thought it did.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, and also it would be at the start of the turn, so before he uses his action anyway.
Fair point.
He makes the deck save.
Sad.
Dang. Oh well. We can still wait until his next turn.
Indeed. Lokar. He is now prone.
Yes. I would love for him to remove the tongue, but unfortunately he doesn't.
Hey man, what do you got against tonguing?
Yeah, no, it doesn't feel pleasant, even though I'm stone. Yeah, and dodging also didn't help, so that's also wasted. That's okay. We're going to... I guess we're going to attack. Yep. But I have advantage.
Yeah, you have it. Oh shit!
But I suck.
Bless
So
can't
I have
save
a
that.
9 plus the blast, sure. Yeah, we can laugh about
Bless
it.
cannot
12.
save that. No.
Almost hits.
Yep. Yup, I can't hit. Yup, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have hit then. Alright, dice. I get it. And I'm going to try again.
These
I'm
aren't
trying to find one of
failures,
action.
just happy little accidents. What are you
And
doing?
now
with the sec-
D&D. Okay. Attack again, but D&D Beyond doesn't want to work. Okay, great. So we're gonna roll it. Should be okay.
+5.
Yes.
And
A 17,
D4.
and then a D4 for this. So it's gonna be a 21 to hit.
Makes it. Yeah.
I can
Roll some damage.
punch this guy. I'll try. 7.
7 points. Yes, indeed. You clunk him on the back of the head.
And I am going to stand here. That's it.
Mr. Karik.
Well, I do not have line of sight on Mr. Bad Guy right now.
You have partial line of sight.
Okay.
It's not full cover.
Hmm.
He is
I
prone.
guess he's
though.
prone, right? So ranged attacks, I have a disadvantage.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. You're
We're
fine.
all learning.
Does between Lokar and Aurora, who looks like they have been hurt more?
I have taken no damage.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
she just was shoved.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Aurora's hair is perfect.
All right, I'm gonna toss a cure wounds on Lokar.
Okay. Cure wounds
Appreciate
or
it.
healing word?
Cure. Oh, you're right. Cure wounds is touch. I'm gonna move up here and touch him and give him a cure.
Oh yeah,
wounds.
give him the good touch.
Now that you say that like that,
Hey.
It's a good touch.
It's a good touch. And then I'll take a step
Lokar is
back
getting
just
touched
so
a
they've
little.
got room
It's like,
to
oh yeah,
room to
here you go.
work.
It's like a
there.
massage.
Thanks.
Might as well take the disadvantage shot, right?
Oh, you
Yeah,
might.
I guess I can. I'll
Okay.
throw my starry form shot at him
Sure,
real
sure, sure.
fast.
Advantage and yeah, sure. Go with it.
He's got blessed.
And,
Make up for it.
Yeah,
but don't
maybe-
you have like limited amounts of those in your white shape, or is it just for as long as it goes?
Nope, as long as I'm in starry form, I can pop
Okay,
one off. with
then
my
yeah,
attack.
you can go for it.
3.
I don't think that hits though.
No.
Even with a
You
D4, I don't-
almost hit. Okay.
All right, that's my turn.
Magrim. Your web still
I
exists.
have good news. Fascinating. I have power now. We're good.
Yay.
Nice.
Let's go.
So you can see my new haircut in HD. Let's see.
Amazing.
Nice.
I mean, I'm concentrating on a spell. My friends are around him. Let's just do Toll the Dead. I'm just gonna throw a bell in his face.
Mm-mm.
Wisdom save.
11.
Fails. Oh boy, here I go rolling a d12. 3.
Okay. Gong.
Alright. And take a step back. And sure, that'll be all for now.
Nissa.
Well, since I have run out of spells, I can only cast cantrips. So
Let me guess.
yeah. It's either
Warlock.
that or chill touch. But I
Yeah.
doubt that this guy is immune. Not immune, but he's not. I don't think he's really affected by necrotic damage. So, yeah, Eldritch Blast.
Okay, at disadvantage.
Which block?
Oh yeah, disadvantage. Okay, let me roll again then.
Just do a second roll. Yeah. And yeah, no, you're not blessed, but 18
18
minus the hit.
just hits.
Nice.
Oof. Okay,
Perfect.
I'm gonna blast your ass.
Pew pew for 9 force.
Nice.
Yeah,
That is
Oh.
almost
not too
maximum.
bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
There is some significant bleeding coming from his chest cavity now. It is
Okay.
Aurora's turn. I'm presuming that's right. Is that everything you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just try to speed this up.
Mm,
Oh, shit.
Thankfully, we have advantage.
Yeah, he's prone.
Oh, yep, good. You now know his AC,
And
even with the +2 partial.
Yeah, and bless would also be on.
Bless you
another-
on top of that, yeah. Is it 7
yeah,
piercing?
stay-
Indeed. That damage is dealt.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Don't you have like you could dual wield if you have 2 daggers? Still, it would
He
be
has a shield.
more difficult.
I actually have no
Shield,
daggers
shield,
in my
yeah, true,
inventory
true.
right now,
Oh,
but I also have a
same.
shield up.
Never mind.
So
It will stand up. Looking Nissa dead in the eyes. And he's gonna switch target with the tongue, looking at Nissa. He's going to detach and re-lick.
Wait, he starts his turn, so he first needs to make a dex save again. And if he's restrained, he couldn't stand up. So,
I did the
He's
same.
in the web,
because he's
right?
in the web.
Okay.
each creature that starts its turn in the web must make a dexterity saving throw.
What's
On
the
a failed
DC?
save, the creature is restrained. I
That's
think
13.
13. Yeah, 13.
Oh man. He is okay. He doesn't stand up.
Yes, he's restrained, so he also has disadvantage on attacks.
Okay, hi, sorry. What did I miss?
He
Yeah, your web worked.
Your web worked.
He's restrained,
Hey, the spiders climb all over him,
and
making him
he's
unable to move.
restrained. Yes, he's restrained while prone.
Yes.
Yeah, indeed. But he will still want to, detach and use his tongue.
Yeah. He just
so-
has disadvantage now on attack.
Indeed. So, Nissa, a
That's good.
tongue is going to come over at you. Your AC is 13. Oh, that's not too high. Even at disadvantage, it still hits you.
Sorry, me?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Not have.
And you are immediately drawn into him.
I would have liked to attack him for that.
Buy me a drink first. Drink of water.
Like it lassos around your ankle and pulling you prone. You can attack, of course. Lokar.
Yep.
I wait. I think I have a.
But now
have
we
a
know it would be
reaction.
after the attack. But I guess the attack is now done, so I can do it.
Well, that's one of his attacks,
Mhm.
right? So
Yeah, after the first attack.
fish-
20 to hit.
Fish?
Hits. I have D4, I guess, but 10 slashing damage.
you have advantage.
That's true. All right, crit. Let's go.
Fish.
Let's go.
Another 20.
Okay. So just the
Same thing.
10 points. Okay. So the tongue has latched on and worked. He is restrained, but he is able to do his attacks. Just can't move. Luckily he doesn't need to move, as he is going to rain his 2 attacks on the one that changed his mind, and he will.
All with disadvantage. Come on. Get some low ones.
Well, she's. Oh yeah, because there's still a
Yeah, but-
disadvantage, even though they're both prone.
Yeah,
So,
he has like a million disadvantage right now.
A million
But it doesn't matter.
disadvantage.
Go get it.
Oh
Go-
wow!
go
he
have it one.
still hits for the first
Wow.
attack, and the second attack is a 10. So
Yeah,
at
let's
least-
go.
Yeah. Make a con save for me, please, Nissa.
All right. Sorry, I'm itching.
Okay. 7 points of
You're excused.
slashing damage and a con save. Roll high.
7 points of damage.
Roll high. Oh
Oh
god.
my god.
I save with a 15, I can say.
Why can't I roll?
Maybe
Hey.
it is D&D Beyond today.
Yeah, I think it's.
Everyone has
Yeah, everyone's playing D&D today.
Oh come on.
Yep.
All right.
D&D,
So
yeah, not been a friend.
it's 1d20.
Uh-huh.
Let me. 20. My con modifier is +4.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay. Oh no.
that's a 12. I don't make it, right?
You don't
You have
make it.
inspiration?
You have inspiration. You can reroll.
That's true.
On saves are
Um,
always scary.
Inspiration
one
is a
Reroll.
Reroll d20.
It's a reroll. Okay. Let me type it out. Sorry.
Fortunately, you're not blessed, so.
Yeah, you are, Jim.
Because Miss Ma'am didn't want to bless me.
Yeah, you can talk about it later. First try.
Whew!
Hey,
okay.
let's go.
So
Yes!
lucky. Okay, yeah. Remove your DM's inspiration. Okay,
Yes.
nothing bad happens. Dang it. Lokar.
Yeah, I didn't like.
Fight him.
Can't
Fight him good.
really see like. She is technically within 5 feet. I guess he's tongued anyway. It doesn't really matter. Right? You can pull her again. Could I? I don't know. Could I grapple Nissa?
Could you grapple
here?
Nissa?
Mhm.
I mean, I'm sure you could.
Grapple
Okay.
me?
Yeah, and kind of put her on this side here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna like lift her up from the ground? I
Yeah,
mean, the
just
angle is a
first
bit of a
movement.
weird one, but it's a question of would Nissa want Lokar to scoop her?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, anything's better than
Yeah, and I don't want to
being
be
up
you
and
on the
close
web
with this guy.
because you
Okay.
don't have
Yeah.
any spells.
Yeah, you can scoop her, and technically that's fine. The tongue is on her leg. She's still gonna be prone, but you can move her there, I suppose.
Can't I like have her stand up with that also technically? Since
It's not-
I'm grappling her.
You can't
Can move
put
her, like, a
someone
little
on
bit
her,
up.
on her feet.
Why not?
You wanna like pick someone up, and
Yep.
then
Put it on the other side and pull it up. It's a whole action for that.
Okay, sure. You could kind of scoop her up and then like, kind of you know how those male cheerleaders kind of like flip the cheerleaders and you like spin Nissa from prone.
Yep.
And then plop her on her feet and like there.
Yep. Just kind of pull her.
Sure.
This is going so well.
Yep. Just I don't want you to make a deck save and start your turn on the web. So I think
Okay.
this is probably the
Yeah, I
best.
get
And
it.
since it still is considered the attack action to grapple someone, I
Uh-huh.
can use my bonus action to punch this guy.
Mm-hmm.
You like kick him on the ground.
Okay.
And it doesn't work, so I'll have to do this again.
We
Thank you,
believe
Lokar.
in the kick.
There it is. And a D4 for that, and I have advantage also. But okay, I definitely hit. So let's do another of these. So I hit with an 18 exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to roll damage, which is going to be D4 plus 3. 7 points of damage to this guy.
Yep.
And
It's looking pretty bad.
I'll just say to Nissa, make sure he can't pull you close again.
Well, can't make any promises, but thank you.
Kark,
I guess I'll put Nissa one more down here, like here.
you spin her
Since I am-
around. Okay.
She'll get some room, so maybe like he can get like
Cart.
somewhere like there. So.
Yeah, I was gonna see if can I climb on top of this barrel here. Like,
It's quite big. It might need a bit of an acrobatics to, balance on top of it.
nah, I'll stay here. I was gonna throw another archer shot at him.
Okay.
Disadvantage still, right? Because he's prone.
Indeed. Or on his knees, I suppose. Rather than prone.
Let's see.
Get a
There's
D4.
one. There's the other one.
Hmm.
Plus a D4. That's not gonna help. So
Rip.
that one's a miss. And
No, why not?
then- Huh?
You rolled a 7.
Why is
Ranged
No,
attacker. Oh wait, a straight roll because he's
it's
restrained.
a straight roll?
Yeah, he's restrained.
a
So
straight
advantage
roll?
on all attacks. Yes.
It's a straight roll because the
Alright.
restrained
Funny.
attacks got advantage, so it cancels out.
Oh.
So
Math.
add the D4, guys.
Math.
D&D.
All right. So I hit with a
Think-
20.
Yes,
Think,
restrained.
Mark. Think. This is why
Forgot
that's
the
web.
restrain. He doesn't have the restrain mark. That's the problem.
Mm-mm.
All
I
right,
do
so
things
there's
for a
the damage
reason
for that.
most of the time.
Hmm.
Okay, he's got a web on him.
Yep.
All right,
Okay.
so
5
5 damage
points.
from the
Oh,
dot.
God.
Yep.
So close.
And then also gonna hit him with a guiding bolt, or try to hit him with a guiding bolt.
Okay, straight roll. You're gonna like cast it through Lokar's legs.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be save a bless.
Yep.
4, 4, 4.
Hope for 4. Pray for 4. Oh. Lokar's shoe is not
Damn.
glittering. No,
Mm.
just kidding.
Yep. You have advantage on Lokar's split.
Magrum.
All right. That's my turn.
My turn.
Mm-mm.
He's low.
He's low.
Okay. Magrim will strudge forward confidently and say, "You dare strike my friends, tongue them, lash them, and poison them." Magic missile.
Nice.
Oh, dang. Okay. In a cinematic scene of these lances of energy coming out of the hands of Magrim, they whip and weave through the legs of Karik and Lokar, and let's say they go through everyone's legs. I'm going through like in Guardians of the Galaxy with the thing,
Sure.
and they all like seek, and the creature that is restrained on the web looks towards Lokar. He's like, and the lances impact his chest one after the other. Until they burrow into the chest, and then the tongue goes limp, and he falls into the web, unmoving.
Well, shit.
Gonna try to remove the tongue from Lisa.
Sure. It's limp
Yeah.
and able to be untangled.
That is
Thank
disgusting.
you.
That is
Yeah.
for sure. I can't say
Too
I've
much.
seen anything like this.
Too much tongue for a lifetime. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Hey, I was in that a little bit longer.
Oh, you've had enough for 2 lifetimes.
Like, right.
I'm gonna collect more torches.
Yeah, 3 more torches.
Yeah, I'm
in this
gonna
room.
collect the crowbar.
Yeah, definitely there is a crowbar here.
And I have like this rope that I have tied around.
Oh my god, Half-Life reference, guys. Crowbar.
Yep.
Lokar's name is now Freeman.
Watch out for headcrabs.
Oh damn! Have you been looking at my notes? Nissa and Magrim, there is your passive perception is okay enough to see the parchment of paper on the ground with writing on it.
Lore dump time.
Oh hey, look at this. Magrim will pick it up with his mage hand.
It is a blood-stained page. And
Okay.
I will. Whose turn is it to read for the class?
I can read sometimes.
Yeah, it's Magrim's.
Can read? Wow.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Crazy.
Can't read.
Alex, I'll also put it into Nissa, just because you're like basically there as well.
Alright.
I mean, I would love to read it if we see it after anyway. It's easier to like understand what's being said. If you
Okay.
could just show it to everyone, that would be nice.
Okay, I would too.
Entry. Okay, let's see. From the desk of Jareth Aldridge. Jareth. Entry 291. 27 of Harvest Moon. Sounds like a video game. This will be my final entry. I have barricaded myself inside my quarters, but I fear it will not hold for long. The door trembles as though struck by a powerful wind, yet there is no draft, no storm. I can hear it outside, scratching and snarling, a chorus of dread and thunder. My hands shake as I write. The candlelight flickers, casting long menacing shadows on the walls. I hear whispers, insidious and persistent, promising horrors I dare not imagine. It speaks in a tongue I cannot understand, but the malevolence is clear. I try to maintain control, to keep the mind running despite the fear of the vanishings, the dread. Now, I see the folly of my arrogance. Ain't no way. Damn. This is no natural predator. No mere animal or ghost story. It's something ancient, something that should have never been disturbed. The barricade will not hold. I can see the wood splintering, the iron bolts bending. It's only a matter of time before it breaks through. I can feel its eye on me. Even now, the cold seeping into my bones. There is no escape. To whoever finds this, know that I fought to the end. The mine is cursed, and it is my fault for pushing the men for ignoring the signs. If you value your life, leave this place and never return. There is no fortune worth this terror, no riches that can redeem the lives lost. My only regret is not following the wife and kids to Vazal after the war ended. I hear it now at the door. It's coming through. May the gods have mercy on my soul. Jareth Aldridge. Well, I suppose that's Jareth. He'll point to the
Yeah.
corpse.
That's a warning if I ever seen one.
Never seen someone flayed alive. Don't think I ever want to see it again.
Oh, I will also
Do you
drop
see?
the web.
Guess the question is if this body is him or this monster.
I I can see that there is like a loose sorry, I forgot the word. A loose piece of floor over here.
Mm-hmm.
Can I attempt to like pull it open?
You can certainly see it on the ground, and it is like nailed down. Luckily, for some reason, you seem to be in a storeroom with various amounts of equipment.
I need a crowbar.
Alright. But make sure to give the rest here also a look and get anything that could be useful, alright?
Sure, yeah.
Magnum will drop the web so he can investigate the whole area.
Okay. Matt, no more spiders, bye.
Yeah, I guess since the last time opening something didn't work so well, I will investigate this bar for traps.
Ah, okay. Roll investigation.
Yup, sure. A 10! Oh, look, 10. Great.
You do not discern any trap mechanisms.
Amazing. So there are surely no. So now I can set up the crowbar and try to open this.
Okay. It's worth a pry. Your athletics is required, sir.
Yes, and I shall try.
It is firmly nailed down,
Do
apparently.
I get advantage because I'm using a crowbar? Because it's like a useful tool for the situation.
Yeah, let's say so.
21.
You shove the crowbar into the wood, and you begin to pry it, and it kind of creaks and groans, and you shove it in a bit more, and you get the leverage you need as you pry away these planks that seem to have been hastily nailed into position. This plank revealing, as you remove it, a space within the floorboards and a small it's like a lockbox is revealed beneath.
Ooh, jackpot! Wait, traps.
Yes. Going to investigate again, unless someone else wants to.
Hold on. Did someone say traps?
Yeah, I did. And Lokar did.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Where?
Well, maybe on this lockbox. I don't know.
We
They
we
seem
said
to
traps.
like to trap these things here.
Yeah,
So.
we said traps as in we should look for. Probably.
Fascinating stuff. Magnum will use his mage hand to lift the lockbox.
Ah!
The small lockbox is lifted by the mage hand and floats there in the air, held by the mage hand.
As it gives him a better viewpoint, Magnum will investigate its every side for any possible traps.
Roll the investigation as you do the Heckin peer for traps.
Can I help?
Okay.
By
Yeah,
also
I was gonna
trying.
say that, yeah. Can I help?
How do you help?
just like doing the same thing and trying to see if anything is, and then pointing it out like something's weird.
Yeah, basically.
Still on 9 because I'm still exhausted. So I got a 9.
Oh, you're exhausted still? Oh, because you had 2 levels.
I did.
Oh, poor boy. Okay, so it wouldn't make any difference. You cannot discern traps.
I am not poor. Can you see all these amazing people around me? I am rich.
Aw, how wholesome.
Alright.
But you cannot see traps.
Okay, well, Magnum will use the mage hand, and he will set it like away further in the room, and open it with the mage hand.
Wait. Maybe, I mean, let's just look for a key for this. I mean, it should be locked. I mean, you could try to open it, but I mean,
There are some
where would he
keys
put
right
his
here on the
key? I
table.
mean, like he has it on him or somewhere here, right? It has to be here. Like he can't. I mean, it would be crazy to have it somewhere else in this
Did you try
situation.
open it yet?
Maybe it's still on him. Or maybe the monster swallowed it while it was eating.
You're welcome to try, I guess, to open it.
What's happening? Who's doing what?
Mage hand
Is the
attempt to
lock?
open box.
Yeah, is the box locked?
Are you going to attempt to try and open it?
Well, yeah, just slightly with the mage hand.
It is locked. Yes, it's a lockbox.
Okay. I did all I could. Let's look for a key.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll help
That's
the others investigating the whole thing.
There-
Me too.
Yeah, there are some keys and stuff on the map, so I imagine there's some. I don't know if any of them like fit the lockbox.
The keys on the shelf are larger metallic keys that are obviously too large for the keyhole in the lockbox.
Are they like
car-
door keys or
Yeah.
shackle keys?
Kind of like you're not entirely sure of the purpose of what they are, but they are iron keys.
Well, if they look like they could be for doors, I'll take all of them.
They could be very much used for doors, but you can take them.
Yeah. I'll take the key ring.
Okay, you take the iron mine keyring, and Karik, you inspect it. Okay, how are you by poking it? I mean, I'm gonna say poking
I'm like-
it is more of
I'm
a
like
perception
leaning
check.
around. Yeah, I'm like leaning around, just looking, like lifting up, like lifting the arm and like kind of poking, just
Are you
saying
like
that there's
actually investigating, or are you more like cringing?
kinda like, is it something that I've seen before? More than like really in depth. What do I see? Like, have I seen or heard, or like, is anything about this seem familiar or like extremely like, oh, what the fuck?
It's probably safe to say you've never seen a creature like this. However, roll a nature check.
Okay.
The facet of this creature, whilst you have no idea what it is obviously humanoid in nature, just with a chest cavity that seems to be of like something else. The closest thing that you can correlate that with is a chameleon. Or
Interesting.
a mimic.
Mm-hmm.
But as to the nature of this entity, you have no idea.
Okay.
However, you also, as you're like looking down on it from a purely passive perspective kind of way, this creature is wearing pants and trousers that are torn and shredded, but they are not the same color of the slave pile. And the shoes themselves are more like sturdy leather and well maintained. Aurora, what are you doing?
I collect key rings. Is there any like small bits of metal, like a clothespin size or anything like that?
There are small like chisel tools on the shelf.
Anything that would fit in the lockpick, or for a lockpick in the lockbox?
Nothing as small as a lockpick.
So, the destructive entry is the only recommended action.
Well, at this point.
Well, I would help. You mean we can investigate the scene? I would try to help anyone.
Nissa, what are you doing?
I don't know if anybody has looked at the tables or shelves over here, but I'm gonna take a look at these. See if I can find any keys or anything of value.
You see containers of various screws and nails in the north part, and if you take a step back, you can see that the equipment there: saws, dremels, boring hole equipment, carpentry material used for wood making. If anyone wants to look around here, specifically, if you take enough of them, you could make wood carving tools.
Okay.
Like the toolkit?
Like the toolkit.
I will collect that.
Okay.
Can I also inspect the bloody buddy
You
over
can.
Yes, I will.
investigate. Look, are also doing the same thing?
thoroughly?
That would help.
Okay. How do you help? Are you just looking over stuff? Okay, cool.
She might not be like as interested in touching this
Okay,
body,
so
so I will help by,
giving
you
the
know.
Oh no,
bandage.
she is.
Oh, she is.
Okay.
Just elbow deep in a corpse.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just help then on some other things.
It's the potion.
Uh-huh.
So,
So
and then
as
it-
you kneel down, so roll the investigation, but I'll give you a description. As you kneel down, you see that this is very clearly a humanoid without its skin. The teeth marks over its bodies where the patches of some scarred skin still remain indicate that it was that of a half-orc. The rest of the skin and clothing is completely removed. And the muscles are exposed. Ooh, God.
So no clothes, no pockets, no nothing.
No, but there are clear signs that you clean up. Okay, hold on. There are clear signs that he is being half eaten. Cleanup time on aisle 3. Boop.
She's gonna
Now it smells of lavender.
withdraw her hands, which are covered in blood up to the elbows almost, and turn to Magrim. And go,
Clean.
yeah, do grabby hands like, please clean this
So
up.
sticky. Okay.
Clean.
So yeah, no,
I-
nothing on him that we can use. Sorry, guys.
You
Let's
do.
do it the same with the other body.
Okay.
I think maybe whatever this thing is stole that guy's skin,
Oh,
Yes.
possibly. So maybe all of his stuff would be on this corpse.
He certainly has clothes, and he also eats stuff, so maybe we have to look a little bit deeper. But let's first start with the clothes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has pockets. Roll
Yep.
investigation.
I will help
Wait,
Nisa
so-
again.
That was good.
Yeah, really good.
All right. Yeah. I'm helping whoever's doing that.
No,
yeah.
you do it. You're good. +4 is
No,
pretty
you're-
good, I think, for us.
No, you're
Okay.
you're doing
so
it.
so
have
I
a
do
potion.
it.
You're
Yeah.
not a stranger to ick.
Guidance.
Guidance on the
Oh,
ick.
guidance!
Ooh.
Go!
Yay, team.
Okay, so advantage and
Yep, and guidance,
And
24.
and 1d4. Okay, just let me. All right.
16.
Mhm.
In his pocket. he says.
And a D4.
A day, and a
So,
day four.
nice 4.
That was a 4.
Hey.
Yep.
Dang,
Hey.
20.
Dirty
20.
20.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
So, couple of things here, guys. You shift the body. Collectively, you're working together in a sense. Lokar, you're touching it, so I'm just going to do a group scene here. Lokar, as you touch this creature, and you can see that, its skin is bloody and sticky, and the chest cavity is open. As you move it, your hands touch the skin, and as you grab it and move it, the skin moves over the muscles as if it's slipping. So you pull the skin and it's like stretches, like it's not fixed to the underlying muscle. You move, it's loose. And Nissa, you find as you're going through the pockets a small golden key, a pencil, and a wedding ring.
Oh.
I believe we have found our foreman.
Yes.
As you continue going through over this creature, you reach to the edges of its cavity, and you stretch it open, and looking up at you is a creature's, demonic-looking creature's eyes that are glazed over pale and white, and its matted, bloody fur is like a dark blue color, and the slack tongue that is coming out of this large maw is surrounded by rows of jagged teeth. You pull open the cavity a little more, and you can see that this furry little blue creature somehow burrowed into the chest cavity of this humanoid, and resided there.
Would I know what kind of creature it is?
Roll a religion check.
Oh,
Can Magram smell that it's a fiend?
No, it smells bloody.
Dang it. Can I also make a roll?
I would also like to make a religion.
I mean, yeah, if you all peer inside it as Nissa, like,
I don't care.
stretches... Oh, you don't care. Stretches open the cavity, and this, like, crazy-looking creature is looking up at you. I would say... yeah, Nissa, I mean, it makes the most sense that you look down at this, and the only thing that you can recall that this is something close to is on those dream-like visits to that red chapel, the cavern. Yeah. Darting in and out of the shadows in that dream was a multi-eyed, blue, furry creature with rows of jagged teeth. And I'll show you some artwork.
okay.
If I can find it. You are sure and certain that this creature is not of this world.
Damn, I thought he was Steve.
See?
Extraplanar creatures.
Sorry. Scroll.
It's alright.
Where did I put it? Oh, dang, it's so far. Thousands of assets, guys.
Oh my god.
It's my favorite part of the stream. Seeing how prepared Theron is.
I mean, I
Ew.
have it already. It's just where is it? I didn't store it. Getting closer. Hello.
Nissa,
Yeah.
does this thing strike you as familiar? It doesn't look all that great, if I'm being honest. If it could
Well,
possess
it's-
one of us, then
It is absolutely foul, but I mean, I've never seen one in real life. If that's what you mean.
So
But-
you've seen one before.
Yes. Oh my god.
Ugh. Way less cute.
That's a
than I
cute
was
puppy.
imagining.
I want it as a pet.
This one is dead.
Damn.
And as you peer down into this cavity and a creature within, we will have to end our session today there.
Ew. Okay.
What the hell's happening in the mine?
We still don't know.
Portal?
Just having a big party.
Uh-huh.
It's about to be another short rest. Is what it sounds like.
Just because
Oh, yes.
my brain is not wrapping around the fucking geometry of this room. Is it 2 levels? I'm confused. I see a ladder, but I can't tell where it's going.
It goes
Yeah,
back
we'll
up.
have to check it. It might go somewhere. We haven't checked it yet.
Yeah,
But does that ladder go up or down?
it goes up.